Thank you for joining us on this very special day. Today is our 50th stream of Spirits of the Game. Here, as you know, we play D&D, and so do you. I am known as the Spirit Master, your conduit to the world of Almir. Watch and redeem your phantom fuel or channel points to help our favored five. I look forward to having you in chat.
Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight for our 50th stream of Spirits of the Game. It has been just such an exciting time. I'm not going to dwell on it too much, but I cannot begin to express how grateful we are to all of you who are supporting us in this crazy adventure. Before we get started, I do want to remind you of a couple of things. As always, welcome to our table. I'm your game master for the evening. My name is Ryan. If you're having a great time, remember to share us around. We just want to get out there, want more people to know about us. If you are catching us for the very first time, if you're on YouTube, thank you for joining us. But I do want to give you the heads up. The Spirit Master's magical spirit powers are only limited to Twitch. So if you want to jump into the action, maybe play some mini games, maybe jump into the combat with us, do some spirit hands to cause some shenanigans that keep me up at night, then you need to head over to Twitch so that you can start accruing some phantom fuel. Also, if you are over on Twitch, thank you for joining us. Yes, thank you for that. Appreciate that.
Thank you, Rain Fox.
Thank you, Rain Fox. If you, potentially like Rain Fox, have a spare Twitch Prime sub lying around this month that you're not using for anything else, we would love if you kick it our way. It's a great way to support us. And finally, I want to bring everyone into this for a lovely little time here. Oh,
frozen! While you're frozen!
Oh no! Julian died, I guess.
And Laird is gone. No one freak out!
The spirits.
You didn't even freeze on a good angle.
Oh my god!
I'm so pissed.
I was so confused. I was like, wait, where's Laird? He's right.
I was like, I'm gone.
Oh! Now Josh is gone.
Where is Josh?
Okay, we're good.
Josh!
Josh is running a little bit late.
Everybody stay calm. Stay calm!
Do you think they noticed?
No, we're good.
Did
We're
we
good.
save it? Not yet. Let's go.
We did.
Start.
Welcome back, everyone. I do just want to raise a glass to the most important person at the table. And that is going to be you guys. Thank you all for joining us on this and for supporting us and making everything that we've been able to do with Spirits possible. I know I speak for all of us when I say we can't begin to thank you all enough. So thanks for being here along the ride. Yes, the confetti, it's already coming. So, Spirits, thank you.
Cheers!
Cheers!
Clink, clink.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, come here!
Someone clip it. Well,
Sorry.
wonderful. All right. With all of that, I do want to bring us back in to where we left off, because it was.
Yeah, where
Oh, speaking
were
of it, I didn't get there.
Oh.
Well, it's fine. We'll get there.
We'll get there. We'll
Great.
chat.
We left off at a very tense moment in time. I'm gonna change the music real quick.
This is so tense, dude.
No, I remember it being pretty chill.
Really?
I think we
Pretty
were fine, yeah.
You're
don't
used
think
to being
that's-
on fire at this point.
So, the favored five had gone to the Penardian factory at Persera to track down Ardak Stoneheart. And for those of us to whom he brings up some rough memories, potentially dispatch him. Now, upon arriving there, we discovered some interesting things. We met Foshi, the spirit of grapes, or Fosi, the very odd spirit of grapes. Persera, known classically for having the vineyards that stretch upon its cliffs. Going inside of the factory grounds itself, we found there was an amusement park at the entrance. Making our way further inside, the dwarves and gnomes that were laboring away in the forge, barely catching a glimpse of Bogarth's echo before everyone was able to slowly make their way through passing themselves off as inspectors via Killian's extensive knowledge, and Nesh being slightly confused as to be a disgruntled worker, much taller than most of the other workers there.
Right.
Yeah.
Making our way then to the observation deck to find General Ardek Stoneheart and also someone who's important to us who's working there. Gerald Rubik, who is Killian's adopted father. Upon getting to the upper floor and the observation deck, we did find General Ardek Stoneheart. We also found a processing facility where Gerald was working. As things unfolded, as they always do with the favored five, violence was the solution. As
All right.
Chef's
Just like in real life.
as Ardek was safely behind some kind of magical force, the party worked to dismantle that and get Ardek out in the open. Some of us traveling through with spiritual lift, some of us teleporting General Ardek Stoneheart out into the direct processing facility. From there, the general was beat on over and over again before he attempted to produce a match to light the plasm that the factory was producing to create a large explosion. However, spirits, you chose to dominate General Ardek's soul so that he would eat the match instead of throwing it. He then called to one of his allies to toss a match of their own towards the plasm. Where we left off, as that match travels through the air. For all of you, this is a tense moment. But also, as you see it arc across the sky, a small fleck, a small spark, flies off from the match and drifts down, almost in slow motion.
It is at this moment the spirit of Neri will leap from the orb, bound once off the ground before taking flight towards the match, catching it in their mouth, and returning to safety away from the plasm.
Thank God.
Very good.
We had no plan. We were dead.
We were screwed.
We did.
Thanks, Mary.
And with that, the combat continues to evolve. So I'll ask you all for one moment.
We'll just
Blown
chat
a
amongst
sky high?
ourselves.
Not today.
Did you guys see that? That match almost hit the plasma. That would have been bad.
We almost died.
All right, I have the cigar.
Ryan,
That
the
would
only
have been bad.
concentrating on, by
What
the
am I
way.
concentrating on?
Yeah, you have a little
Oh,
concentration on.
I think I'm concentrating on Entangle still.
Okay.
I think.
And I wrote that Killian is not concentrating. He's got a little
No.
concentration ring, but
That
I know.
stopped, I believe, because I went to cast another one and I got hit. So
Was that? What was that on? What were you? Was that Dragon's Breath? Was that on me?
Yes.
yes,
Okay.
but that dropped. So
Yes.
Yeah, I know I did Entangle. I don't think I did Hunter's Mark yet, though.
Yeah.
It'll all come back to you in just a moment
I don't
when we
know
see
that
the
it will.
combat.
It's been so long.
It will not come back to me.
no, but that's okay. We've got it.
I will set myself on fire again.
Yes!
We know.
We've been
This was-
waiting.
You are doused
Really?
in, like, covered in plasm right now again.
Oh, this
So.
is saying that I used
Wait,
it.
well, yeah.
Well,
I don't know.
Get me close.
Get me
in there.
close. I want to feel the flames on my face.
the fire and the flames.
The fire and the flames.
We'll carry on.
Huh?
So far
I do not.
That's above.
Spirit master.
I don't know.
What was that?
A good
It's
song.
not, it's not Katy Perry. I don't know it.
Is that Chappelle
Well, so
Roan?
you were hot
How can
and then
say
you
that
were
so
cold.
proudly now?
Is that Chappelle Rowan?
Mizuan.
Oh.
Miss Rowan. Lady Gaga.
I have a different angle.
Katy
too,
Perry.
Gesundheit. I don't know what you want from me.
She's the most talented artist of our generation.
Wow, that's a take. That's a take. That's
About Katy
crazy.
Perry? Yeah, most talented.
She.
We don't need to be giving out hot takes here, friends.
Hey, let's focus on the combo.
Well, hey, I mean, we gotta fill the time somehow, right?
He's just trying to get me to hit him with a fireball.
Firework.
It's working.
I'm covered in plasma. I'm ready. Oh, did the air just kick on? Oh, let's go.
Let's go.
Yo, it's hot in here.
We are suited up.
Oh,
Do not help.
I might be sweating.
Josh
through this
is
by the end of the night.
historically a furnace
I'm a
of a
sweaty
man.
boy.
I think you're gonna say
Josh is
historically hot.
historically hot. Yeah.
I mean, that's
There's no ice cube in my beer.
Well, if we are looking to fill time,
Oh, please.
And I'm trying to get.
Bogart,
Stop talking.
spectral antennae will appear on your head, and your eyes will become multifaceted like those of a mantis. Perhaps a new aspect of bugbear has been unlocked within you. Gain 1 spiritual inspiration courtesy of Rael.
I didn't ask for this. Thanks.
And yet you receive.
Okay,
You still have your hair.
that's true. They can't take it away from me this time.
For now.
Snatch. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I know that.
I've been working on that one for a while.
Well done.
I feel so much joy. You could say that I am gay. That's for Spirit Search.
How are you feeling today? Are you feeling gay?
I'm
Gay?
feeling-
is
Gay.
Spirit Search.
Wait, yeah, is Spirit Search working?
Is it back up?
again?
It will be after the stream.
Oh, okay. Wait, can you explain what it is? I don't think that
Yeah.
we've had it explained on
Oh,
stream
yeah.
yet.
Oh, Spirit Search is on a Discord bot where you can search any word that has been said in any episode of our entire campaign, and it'll give you the phrase that it was said in and the timestamp to the video, and you can listen to Laird say "hell yeah" 15 times.
Hell yeah.
Timestamp of the Twitch bot or the
16
YouTube?
times.
I'm surprised it's only that
video.
Yeah, and
few.
it's that's a Discord bot, so be sure to hit !Discord to join if you haven't already. So, are we good?
Yeah, we're good to go.
Let's
right.
go.
Wow.
Okay.
Wonderful. So,
Combat.
where we left off.
So we just need to scoot. Sorry.
Ligma.
Ligma.
Oh yeah, 6 kids over.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
It's
So
wonderful.
where we left off, bronze number 3, which is one of the Goliath warriors with General Stoneheart. Let me switch the music here as I'm talking. Through the match, and as I so pertinently said, object interaction, attack action to throw the match. So he is locked into what he is doing right now.
Right.
We took
As-
this.
Did we lose music?
Happy 50th episode,
At least we have internet.
everyone. Dude,
Oof.
that's why we couldn't stream last time.
Oh, there we go. There it is. Okay, perfect. Wonderful. So
We're good. All right,
as the
everybody,
soldier
watch
throws the match and the cat jumps through the air, General Stoneheart. This is insufferable. The warrior will then move up. Yes?
No.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was assuming you were going to keep talking, and then
As a part of his attack action,
Yeah.
he gets a second attack.
Oh.
For his second attack,
Who's he gonna attack?
Nereus.
Yeah.
He is going to swipe at you with his greatsword.
No.
That's cool.
It miss.
High AC.
That's a 24 to hit.
Woof. Not that high.
You don't go to call near
Look me in the eye.
That's
I know it
That's
does.
a 24
No,
to
not
hit.
you. Him. That is. Wait, I don't remember if I have my reaction or not.
Yeah, you do.
I do.
Yeah.
Now you do.
Uncanny dawn.
It's a new stream. It's a new dawn. It's a new
It just,
day.
it's a new dawn.
Look, if I lose my arm stuff and Nereus loses his eye stuff, then
You don't
we
lose
all
your
get.
arm stuff.
Okay, you don't have your reaction anymore. Then.
No one can dodge. This dodge is canon,
All right.
and he sees it.
So it's 8 slashing damage.
That's
and
it.
Nereus, you need to make a strength saving throw.
Ooh.
Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. Everybody, it's okay. Nobody freak out. Yeah, that's a 5 on the strength saving throw.
Okay, you are knocked prone
I know.
Nereus.
as the warrior comes up, slices you with his greatsword, and as the sword hits the ground, his shoulder slams into you, knocking you to the ground. As he towers above you, his eyes trained Varia. That is his
They're trained.
turn.
What?
Trained on Varia. I believe number 9 still gets to make their 2 attacks. against Nesh as both the warriors begin shouting back and forth to each other. What? How are we going to do this? There's too many of them. General, we need to leave.
No, you
Is he
don't.
rolling for persuasion or something?
Nesh, one of the attacks hits you, one does not.
Very well.
Oh, I need this. Does anybody need the heal me on?
As his warhammer comes colliding with your skull, that's 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Put me on healing.
Okay.
No.
Are you...
The skull?
Nesh, remind me, are you raging? I believe you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be.
Still on heal me?
No.
Great.
Oh my god,
Okay.
I lost the other one.
Wonderful.
Crap.
Almost. Close and a cigar.
Great. Foe C now is up to bat as Foe C going to make all of his attacks. Foe C looks to you, Varia. Were they trying to light this place on fire?
What do you think?
What,
Yes!
Oh, okay. Well,
Not if I do it first.
wait, no.
It will surely end his life.
Nash,
I gotta go if that's the case.
no,
Foci-
help us stop it!
Foci is going to attack the gentleman in front of him in the exosuit.
Let's go.
All right, both attacks are going to miss, no, he makes 3 attacks, sorry. All 3 attacks are going to miss, unfortunately, as he rolls critically low. Too distracted by talking to Varia, his arms flail as his head stays in one spot as his body spins around. All right, that's Foci's turn. Typically we'd have the spirits here, but that is
the spirits are ready.
the spirits are ready. Spirits, what are you doing?
It's almost like we had a plan from last time.
Oh,
Okay.
spirits, what are you doing?
The spirits will attack Stoneheart.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, where's Stoneheart again?
I think he's 0.
Oh.
Perfect.
He's
He's gold 0.
well, not surrounded.
Let me see.
Flanked for sure.
You will see a familiar, horrifying merfolk wielding none other than a chainsword straight from 40k.
Heck yeah.
And a little guy with just a small stone chisel and hammer. The little guy will rush up to Stoneheart's knee before capping him with the chisel, while Cario slices into him
Okay.
with the chainsword.
All right, the 1-2.
The old one too.
Classic.
Classic.
Before you roll, do we have an orb bearer?
Indeed, Killian, you will notice that the orb is no longer in your possession. Indeed, Varia. Beneath your hat is none other than this
That's fine. That's fine.
splendid sphere.
Simply so that for your next attack roll.
Oh,
Indeed.
just in case,
Yeah.
yeah.
And pray tell, Dungeon Master,
Oh, yeah.
do we by chance gain some flanking?
You do indeed.
Yes.
As General Stoneheart is struggling to stay up on both legs.
In that case, we will gain our D4 to hit.
Ooh.
Okay. So
Write
that's
that down, write
a
that down.
dirty 20.
That hits.
Was there nothing plus?
Probably more, but it's fine.
Did you use
Well,
any
yes.
charges?
Dirty 20 on the
I
dice.
think I used 1. So you don't have
Damage.
to.
Roll
You will.
anyway. Damage.
Okay,
Oh,
I guess
that's
still
very
really
spicy.
good, yeah.
Plus the strength, right? And there's what else is being added?
Yeah, strength.
Okay.
Did you boost that last time? I don't remember.
No.
Can I get a total on the damage?
Let's see. With the 3 strength, we are up to 18 damage.
18. Wonderful. Spirit, as your chainsword defies the laws of universe building and slashes through part of Stoneheart, the chisel comes through and hits right into his neck. Stoneheart stumbles, and he pulls up his hammer. Wait, 18. Hold on. Great. This. I never take a fight. I can't win. And begins to twist something on the handle of his hammer. Wonderful. That is
Tricks.
going to be, Spirits, your turn as we come to the General's turn. Wonderful. As he... His turn is right now. Great. General Stoneheart takes a step back on his foot. Killian, his back now facing you. You see there's some sort of gadgetry on his hammer itself. As you hear a swivel and a click from his hands. As he holds up his hammer up above his head, the end of the hammer begins to open up at the top. A small red orb begins to rise out of the top of the hammer. And I'm going to need everyone within 10 feet of General Stoneheart to make a strength save.
Is this perhaps a spell?
This is technically a magical ability of a magical item.
Okay.
Dang.
Alas.
You said, was it strength?
Strength saving throw.
I assume that includes the spirits.
I look
Yes.
over there and I go, oh, that sounds so dangerous and scary.
Laird,
Strength save, spirits.
we got good stuff.
No! Make them reroll
We're absolutely re-rolling that.
They gotta.
Yeah, I think we could.
We can't both
use
get
the
ones.
reroll.
Yeah, right?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Okay, well, it's better than a 1, I guess.
Good luck with the red orb.
It's okay. I'm sure your next roll will be good. Speaking of which, I'm gonna use my inspiration,
Oh my
please.
God.
By all means.
Mathematically, this one has to be good.
That's an 8 on the spirit save. Bugger, your reroll. A 4 on the dice for those listening.
Oh no!
That's so good.
Hogarth is the strongest spell. It's the red orb.
I know.
Oh, but the confetti makes me feel
the
good.
horror.
Oh,
Oh, the
we're
sparkles.
safe.
All right. So,
Dang it.
Killian, what'd you
That
roll?
one.
That one. Okay, you fail. Bogarth,
13.
13. Bogarth, you fail.
Crap.
Welcome to the club.
Who do you need next?
His companion fails.
I rolled a 19 for an 18.
Okay, you succeed.
Yes!
A 9.
You fail. Spirits.
8.
Eight.
I'm gonna use Indomitable and reroll it.
Once more with feeling.
Just kill me.
What did you roll?
What, me?
Are you? Oh, you're not there.
I'm not even
I'm the
close.
only
I'm
one.
watching you all die.
All right.
The strength-based character doesn't have to make the strength.
Spirits. Due to your incorporeal form, you are immune to most of these effects.
Hey.
However, you are pushed back 5 feet. Everyone else.
Wait, why am I?
Oh, you're fine.
Don't touch me.
Nereus slams into your calves.
Ah! Nereus, are you okay?
I'm hurt myself.
For those of you who failed, a couple of other effects happen. As this red orb pulses with a faint purple glow before a shock wave emits out from it, hitting all of you. Those of you who failed, you feel this shock wave really affect your sense of balance. You are struggling to stand up. Things seem to move in a weird way in your vision. At the end of your turn, you can make the save again to try to succeed. Otherwise, your speed is halved. You have a -2 penalty to your AC and Dex saving throws. You cannot use reaction, and on your turn, you can either use an action or a bonus action, not both. As you feel,
Are we stuck
yourselves-
prone?
You're not stuck prone.
Okay, okay.
But
You
half
can
your movement, so standing up would just be.
Would just be half of that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's yeah. As you feel your mind seem to disconnect from your body slightly as you slow down. Wonderful. That's the general's turn as he now uses his hammer to prop himself up and looks down around at all of you. They will remember none of this. You are insignificant and will remain so. That is Stoneheart's turn. Killing, you're up next.
Can I get a quick sound off on who's missing health points?
Only 13 missing.
I
You're missing a lot.
don't have that much missing. I'm not looking at the number right now.
Okay, so just the 3?
Yeah, I think it's mostly
I'm down like
Nash.
12, but I'm fine.
Wonderful.
Self-immolation
Killian,
really does work.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna lean up. I'll stand up fully, and with my mind kind of not working as well as it should, I'll just grab out towards his weapon. Is it made of metal?
It is made of metal.
So that'll be a 4th level heat metal.
Okay. Yep.
with a lot of damage. That's 34 damage.
Is there any kind of save he makes? I'm unfamiliar with heat metal.
So, a creature. I think I saved this wrong. Any creature in physical contact.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Yeah. Any creature in physical contact with the object takes 2d, in this case 4d8 fire damage when I cast a spell. Until the spell ends, I can use a bonus action on each of my subsequent turns to cause the damage again.
So no save, he just takes the damage, and his hammer is super hot.
They need to succeed a
Must
Constitution.
succeed a Constitution saving throw or drop the object if it can.
Does the slow effect like mess with casting a spell at all? Because I'm pretty sure that the actual spell slow does, but I don't know if it's insane.
I was told I have an
Technically, if the creature attempts to cast, I didn't even see this part. If the creature attempts to cast a spell with a casting time of 1 action, roll a d20. On 11 or higher, the spell doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn.
You do or I do?
You do.
So you want to roll low?
Yeah.
No, high. 11 or higher.
Roll low.
It says 11 or higher. Oh,
Yeah.
Doesn't
sorry.
take effect until next turn.
Ew.
Yeah.
On an 11 or higher, it doesn't?
Yeah, until next turn.
Okay, well that's a 16.
Dang it!
Creature doesn't.
I don't know, is the homework due, Josh?
I've been looking at the slow spell for various reasons. A lot
No,
lately,
that's
so I was just like,
it's
you know.
fine. Makes sense.
Killian, as you begin to invoke this magic, your hands, specifically your mechanical hand, it seems to move behind your regular one. And it takes a moment while the action is beginning to be completed at the beginning of your next turn. It'll go into effect.
Okay, and
But
that'll be 34 damage. Like I'm saying.
I will make note of it now.
Because
so I
it'll
won't
take the
forget.
damage and then it has to make a con save to drop it, or not drop it.
Okay. What does it need to beat for the con save?
That would be a 17.
You will find out on your next turn what happens on whether he drops that or not.
Okay, and
As-
then
yeah, sorry.
that'll probably be no.
No, I was gonna say, as you kind of like rear back, and then don't go through with it, I'll go, I know you're on like an arc of growth right now, you don't necessarily need to hold back this time!
I'm like, I know. Okay, and then I'll make the save to not be affected anymore. I'm also
Yep.
standing up, by the way. So.
Yep.
That's a 19.
Okay.
Plus whatever my strength would be. I'm
As
assuming I'm-
you begin to collect your facilities, your arms begin to move. You regain that connection, and the effects of the spell are dissipated on you.
Okay, but the spell will cast on my next turn still.
Correct. Wonderful. Bogarth, you are up next.
To get my
Okay.
reaction back.
So in slow motion, I would like to stand up.
Okay.
You bastard! And I'm gonna start casting Primal Savagery.
Ooh.
As it's just a cantrip. It's not that great.
No,
But it's
cool.
It's so cool
diminish
because black ichor is just gonna start like leaking out of my fangs and out of my claws that just kind of extend further past what they normally would as I make a spell attack. Please. Oh wait, I have to see if it even works because it's a spell though.
Yeah.
Okay, so this was.
That was your roll for that.
Does it have to be?
Yes, it is. That's the next roll you would have made.
All right, I will have to wait.
If you're gonna do the rules,
No, you're right.
I'm gonna hold you accountable.
I'm just looking over like.
yeah, look it over.
Why is
Bogart.
everyone taking their time? I'm also taking my time.
Wonderful. Bogarth. Yeah.
What? Yeah, that's my turn.
As
Oh,
the
make
general
the roll
begins
to-
cracking his neck, as you all are dealing with the effects of what he has just done.
So I have to remake the strength save?
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, great. No.
Yeah, Bogarth, there's your vision. It's almost like you're seeing double, or like you have that lightheaded feeling of just everything's kind of wobbly. So you're just having to take more time to just move. You have to think about every step. Every time you're like, that's going too far. That kind of a thing. Wonderful, Bogarth, that's your turn. Gerald will look up, see Killian standing in this pool of plasm, see that these matches have been thrown. And Gerald, Killian, you can see out of the corner of your eye, Gerald's face goes just pale white as he is going to drop what he's doing right now. I move 10, 15, and 20. He's taking the disengage action.
Oh, thank God. I was gonna say.
25, 30. I can't move further. Killian, Gerald's suit will run up to you, and he'll extend one of these large metal pincers towards you. Kill, this is not the time. You need to get out of here.
I'm trying.
I'm trying, Dan.
As he looks over, and then looks back, and then, Kill, I need you to think quickly for me. And he's gonna take that soon. As you see his mouth begins to move, you are only processing little bits at a time. His physical hand within the suit, he points up towards here and then points down here, but the processing of the words is taking you a second. Wonderful. Nereus, you are up next.
Okay, I will use half my movement to get up. And then I'm going to kind of back and forth between Killian and Bogoth, just look to them, slowly of course. You need to tell me now if we're going to kill this guy and whether or not you want to be the ones to do it, because I'm about to wail on him.
Just kill him!
And I would love to attack with my trident, my blade of pearl.
Yes, yeah.
Upgraded to a trident with sneak attack. Do I get sneak attack?
Yes, well, because Bogarth is there.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. All right. Watch this fail.
The suit makes that so much better. Okay, sorry.
Hey, hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm so sorry. Okay, 8, 13, 14, 16 to hit?
Nereus, you are just too slow as General Stoneheart just moves his body just enough to use the back of his bracer to move your blade away from him, as his hammer is now very squarely in his hand and he begins to rear it back.
Does he look like he's a little slow right now?
He is not slow. He looks like he's moving
physically anyways,
expertly fast. Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry, I really tried my best. That's my turn.
Great. Wonderful. Nereus, that's your turn.
Wait, you gotta make the save.
Oh yeah, make the strength save.
Let me make the save. None of my d20s are working for me today.
That's cocked.
It's not.
It is. I'm looking at it and it's
I trust
tilted up.
Killian.
Because it was a
Laird.
6.
It was a 6 again. It was the same number.
Oh, vindicated.
You weren't right.
Status quo remains.
Good job.
Okay, that's my turn. I don't make
Nereus, as you pull back your blade and your vision's getting slightly wonky, you hear a voice in your mind.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Nereus, this is what I think some might call motion sickness? Do you need help?
I need a little help right now. That would be great.
You should ask me again, but nicer. That's going to be the end of your turn.
Dang.
This gentleman over here is going to continue to fire upon whom he can see. He's going to fire at Foci this time.
No. Not our new best friend.
I need
Okay.
to smoke with him.
Okay.
Real quick, Ivy, we need a D8.
A D8?
Yes.
Can I get 4d8?
Yeah.
Mama, I have something
Here's
right
one.
here.
Ready?
All right. Well, while you folks are doing that, Foci is out here trying to matrix to dodge these bullets, but does not succeed. As Foci is going to take.
I need that back because I might need a bunch of D8s.
We'll
on
just
mine.
like.
It'll be right after,
swung
right
hands.
after
Pass
Nash.
them all? Yeah.
Toss him back.
Okay.
Oh
I'll let you
wow. Okay.
I can offer one.
in these trying times.
It's trying. No, it's just.
Jeez Louise. Varia, you look behind you as Foci, previously wheeling around to smack into this dwarf in this exosuit. Suddenly, one of his arms is completely severed by a bullet flying through it, and another one slams his body as you see small sparks fly. Oh man! Oh, what the? As the crack shot up there has landed some severe hits on Foci. Wonderful. That is that one's turn. Number 2
Dude.
is going to
That sucks.
move right behind Killian,
That's alright, I got my reaction.
and then shout at General Stoneheart. What? You can't blow up the factory! There are innocent lives here! And is going to attempt to shoot out his claw at General Stoneheart.
Oh, my boy!
Let's go.
Yeah!
Violence.
I was gonna heat metal,
As-
but I won't now.
As the claw flies out towards Stoneheart, he uses his hammer to swing, and the claw and slams right next to him. It does not hit General Stoneheart. He says,
Dang it.
"Their sacrifice is necessary." That's going to be his turn. Nesh, you're up next.
Okay, I am going to raise my Mace of Flames and swing it at the soldier in front of me. With using Menacing Attack.
Great.
That's terrible. That's a 20 to hit.
20 hits
Oh, perfect. Okay.
as your mace slams into his shoulder.
16. That's 22 plus the. That is 31 damage.
Oh.
And he needs to make a wisdom saving throw that beats 16, or else he is afraid. And I say, I do not know your name, and I don't think I ever will, but my friends want you dead, so you will die!
Nesh, you watch as this man's eyes, as your mace of this strange energy. By the way, did you take the damage from the mace?
Yeah, start of the turn. Let me just hit that. 1.
Nice.
Let's go.
Okay.
As the smell of your burning flesh just is rank
Yeah,
around
he
you.
can hear it sizzling off of
Yeah.
my hands.
The strange flames combined with your own divine flames wrap around your body. The menacing look in your eyes, the stars alighting. This man, you can see your reflection in his pupils as they go wide, and he begins to cower back. He is frightened.
Very good. I will then take a step backwards as the stars lift from my face, and I will starlight step next to the fallen soldier.
Okay.
Number 3, so
Yeah.
number 3.
And then looking back at number 9, I will say, your weakness will kill those around you. And I will strike at the prone target.
You have advantage. Go ahead and roll. As your hammer crests through the air, he looks up and begins to try to move to cover his head.
I love having advantage.
Bro, both my dice rolled
20
8s.
to hit again.
20 to hit. That hits.
Oh wait, which? Oh, is these?
Yeah, they
Which one was I? Did I not roll?
You
This
did
one?
not roll.
This one? This one? This one?
You did not roll that one.
I did not roll that one.
you
That's why
rolled
you need a
one.
dice tray. Anyways, 16. There's a 20. The 21, and then 30 damage. Straight up. Do you want me to break down which part is necrotic and which part is me killing him?
No, that's okay. You said 30 total.
Yes.
I was like, how are you doing so much damage? I'm like, oh, right.
Oh, he has the.
It's
the
a
mace.
giant mace.
Right. The mace of flame and death.
And he's rolling 8s. So
Yeah, the mace of mini.
And
The mini mace.
as I strike down upon him, I say, this weapon has no name, but your death will give it to me.
Varia and Nereus, as you both are reeling from Foci being partially torn to pieces, Nereus, you just desperately trying to deal with the slowness that's affecting you. Your eyes just catch as you see Nesh run over with this massive mace. The stench hits you of his burning flesh as it comes crashing down and crack into the body of this Goliath, who, Nesh, as you say these things, and you feel this purchase, this power that you hold in your hands, you feel then the mace begin to push back against you as the Goliath begins to pick it up.
Whoa!
This guy's cool.
Wonderful. That is going to be your turn, Nesh. Vera, you're up next.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah, throw those d8s.
got it.
It is a battlefield out here today. A war zone. Dice are flying.
Who's going from metal ones?
Varia, what are you doing?
Okay, seeing that, I'm going to... How hurt is Stoneheart looking?
Stoneheart, let me ask you, how badly do you want to know?
Not that badly.
Okay. At an initial glance, Stoneheart seems like he has taken quite a bit of damage, but he is mostly mobile.
Okay. How, if I just take a real quick glance over at Foci, how hurt does he look?
Foci looks so much worse than when he came in.
Okay.
He is still moving. You can see, even though one of his arms has fallen to the ground, the vines of his body are beginning to stretch out back towards it.
Okay.
However, you can see.
Bad.
Let's put it this way. On the scale of being alive to dead, Foci is definitely still leaning more towards alive, but he's not going to last much longer.
Okay.
He's more grapes than raisins, but soon he'll be more raisins than grapes.
I don't know what that is.
There's just a number of them.
You hear Varia, you hear Nesh say that to you unprompted, reading your mind almost.
Okay.
We were all thinking it.
I am
Don't worry
going to
about it,
turn
bro.
back to Stoneheart and just in a brief, like as he's sort of turning, catch his eye and say, "You have no idea what you are doing." And I will raise my hands up to him, and you just see nothing coming from me, but this a little bit of like his essence, like just kind of black seeping out of his veins toward me, and I'm going to cast Light on him,
Ooh.
which is a con save for him.
Okay.
He needs to beat a 17.
Is he still haunted from last session?
Does that stay?
No, definitely. Well, I think it also had already run out because it was just their next turn
Yeah.
already.
Varia, as you begin, because you're trying to pull this from him effectively, right?
Yes.
As you begin trying to pull this life ichor out of Stoneheart, you see he grabs his arm and his muscles tense as he succeeds the save.
That's fine. He still takes half damage. Oh, he's not an undead or a construct, right?
He is neither.
All right, word. I need both of your d8s, and can I have a d8 from
Oh.
you too, pretty please?
Do we need more dice, friends?
No, I
The
just.
one day I
can
didn't
I
bring
have
all of my dice.
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4,
How
5,
many
6, 7, 8.
D8s?
8.
Whoa!
Let's go.
It's a 4th level spell, brother.
Kill him!
Okay.
It's a lot of twos.
Shh, no, it's not. Shh, don't say it.
Oh,
What the?
you just triggered my
Okay.
Google Assistant.
Uh,
She's like, okay, what's next?
35 halved.
35 half.
So that's 17 or 18 when it comes to the half? Does that round it up?
Round it down.
Round it down.
Be 17. Oof. Okay. Okay, wow. You guys have done so much damage to him.
Don't forget he's about to take 34.
9 more.
He's not a plant, right?
No.
I forgot to ask that question too.
He is a Goliath.
Word. Okay.
Humanoid.
Use it on Foci, though.
So like
I'm not.
Do you wanna
gonna
use it on
no,
Foci?
shut
And just
up.
murder.
Okay, let's bring it back. Let's focus in.
Okay, so that was my action.
Yeah, Varia, as you were able to pull some bits out, you see that his arms, the small cuts and bruises begin to
Fester.
And what's the one with,
Pus.
yeah, fester and pus.
They become gangrenous.
Yes, there we go. Thank you, friends.
And then
It takes a village.
it does. For my bonus action, I'm going to the guy number 1 right next to me. Is that an enemy or an ally? Big one.
That is Gerald Rubik. That is Killian's father, and so far has only given you positive interact. Or
Yeah.
he's an ally. He's an ally.
For some reason, I thought he was 2.
Ally.
So that's my bad.
Blight.
Okay, then I'm gonna stay
Is
where
he
I
a construct? Okay, sorry.
I'm gonna stay where I am, but I am going to turn to Fosi and put my attention on him for the next turn.
Okay, wonderful.
So that is my turn.
Fantastic. Great job, Varia. Next up, we have the 2 warriors. Let me refresh myself on this frightened one, what he can even do.
No, I was the only one that
Oh, you were the only one
succeeded
that
the
saved.
strength.
I see.
Which
Yeah.
is hilarious.
The
that's
weakest
right.
person
Yeah.
here.
It's probably best this way.
So I can heal
Yeah.
in the same turn.
Yeah.
Killian, you see across from your eyes look to Stoneheart and then beyond to the spirits and then beyond
attached,
to
Gerald.
this individual
I can't have
that
a dad.
his
No.
shoulder is singed from where Nesh had smashed his mace into him, and his eyes are just trained completely on Nesh as he shakes and quivers and begins stepping back and backing up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40,
Hi.
50, 55, and 60 as he tries to get out of, like, technically he could have gone diagonal there. As you see, he's trying to get away from Nesh as he says, "This is it! This is enough! We can't do this, Stoneheart! We have to leave!" That is going to be his turn. Next up, we have Fosi, who, despite his struggles, is going to continue to press on. Well, he is concerned about the place exploding.
Valid.
Right.
But I'm looking at him
Fair.
looking like I'm about to help him, so.
You got it, dude! And then it's going to go in and...
Don't go too far from
You
me.
will see the spirits also glancing towards Fosi.
Okay. We both make eye contact and then look at Fosi.
I try to intercept the eye contact.
Prolonged eye contact.
Oh, okay. It's fine.
As Fosi once again begins to wheel his arms around, making his attacks against Copper number 1, he's going to connect 2 of them. As I look for a dice. All right. 4. Okay, as
My lords.
Fosi, you see the arm seat that he has remaining wheel around, smash into the leg portion of this suit, and the vines curl around and grab onto it as he uses it to propel himself up and into the piloting area to slam against this individual specifically. He lands 2 of his attacks.
Yeah!
As it's whoopsh, whoopsh. That's for messing up my land, bro. All right, that's gonna be Fosi's turn.
Okay.
Not to be dramatic, but I would die for Fosi.
That's what
All right, that's Fosi's turn. 9. Great. Which means spirits. You're up next.
Firstly, you will see a spectral white tabaxi break from the mob, disappearing before reappearing behind Stoneheart. You will see them shove their hand through Stoneheart's head, attempting to dominate his soul. So I believe that is a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
Or with advantage.
With advantage, you know what I mean. You know, the
was
one
like,
that's bad for
disadvantage.
us, but good for him.
What does he need to beat?
16.
As Nereus and Bogarth, you make partial eye contact through just across Stoneheart as you see this Tabaxi's hand stretch through. As you see Stoneheart's eyes begin to slightly pull apart before he... Not again! And he succeeds.
No!
Darn. Well,
I could.
another
him.
spirit,
Oh.
a spectral monk, will pull out a branded can of aloe vera.
Alaveria.
Something like that. Open it, grab a nice handful before looking at Stoneheart, adopting his form, and then flying over to Foci before slathering the aloe vera on his verdant abs, and he will heal.
No shot. We're not making Foci hot.
You're adding that. You're just making that up. We're not making
We
it
are.
say
We are, and you can't
He's-
stop us.
He's made out of bush.
It came to me in a dream.
Let's see.
Those aren't
Foci
apples,
is
those are
hot.
just grapes.
We're D10s now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Actually, it's apples
Yes.
because they're
Sexiest
apples.
Wow.
You gotta pick one. I don't think it could be both.
For health.
It could be both. He's a spirit, brother.
My bad.
For grapes.
No.
Oh,
All right, all right.
Yeah.
huh?
8 healing.
Great. As
I would.
as
Sorry.
spirits, Foci turns. Oh, wait, and he places a viney arm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just wish I could think faster.
His arm have a vein. Sorry, I have vine in it. Dang it, I messed it up, guys.
Spirits,
Anyway.
Foci puts an arm around you and thanks, friends. I appreciate you. We're in this together. And gets back into battle ready. All right.
I would like to spend my reaction, to have Stoneheart reroll that.
I'm assuming you want him to reroll the higher one.
Yeah.
Oh, for advantage, yeah.
Oh,
if he
yeah,
has
yeah,
advantage,
yeah,
then
yeah,
yes.
so-
Yes.
Oh, on the Dominate Soul.
Since I have my reaction back.
Okay. He still succeeds.
Darn.
I tried.
Bavaria, you try, but Stoneheart continues to tense. The veins in his neck popping.
You look bad. Okay.
We can't.
Stoneheart is too focused on trying not to have his soul dominated to care about you insulting him.
Try not to poop
That's fine.
himself.
Speaking of the spirit's turn, you know whose turn that makes it.
And you know, we will also pile in next to Stoneheart.
Great.
3.
Stoneheart will, as he regains control of himself, he turns to, well, the only person who's done him damage recently is
Me.
Just
Just
you wait.
me.
Yeah, give us time.
yeah. Yeah, Bogarth, because you're leaning in towards him, he will smirk slightly as he rears his hammer back. That is a 24 to hit.
Okay.
That's going to be 12 points of bludgeoning damage as his hammer crashes into you. You also do need to make the wisdom save.
No, what? Okay, wait. How much damage?
Oh gosh. 12?
12.
12 points of bludgeoning?
Okay.
I think? That's what I said?
Yeah,
Yep.
sure.
That is what you said.
Yeah, totally. And then a wisdom save?
Mhm.
11.
11?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, now we,
for me?
now we gotta read a paragraph.
Are those
Sorry,
the dice
guys.
that I got
Bogarth,
you?
as the hammer slams
sorry.
into you, you feel it reverberate and continue messing with your head. Some effects that I will disclose to you in just a moment will.
Amen. Been nice knowing you.
Is it still just a weapon ability or is it a spell?
It is a weapon ability.
I have so many third level spell slots still.
Okay, you
Hold on
feel
to 'em.
Bogarth, you feel your head just begin to. Your eyes seem to drift apart as things are just getting very, very confusing. At the beginning of your turn, you need to roll a d10 for me.
No, it's confusion. Crap, I know what that does. Son of a.
Yeah, but Bogart
I'm never gonna cast Primal Savagery.
All right. Killian, it is the beginning of your turn, which means as Stoneheart pulls back his hammer, it immediately becomes red hot. He needs to make a...
Con save against 17. He still takes 34 anyways.
Okay. He does save as he... he takes 34 regardless.
Why?
Wait, why?
Right? It's just
Yep,
on
'cause-
it being
Yeah,
cast. they
because he's
take the
touching
damage.
it. With how
They
he
have
even
to make a
works,
save
he's
to
touching
keep
it.
it in their hands, or they have to drop it.
Oh.
So he takes 34.
And now also has a disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Wow.
That doesn't know the object.
This spell's crazy.
Yeah, I will then, if I'm able to, I would like to walk up to in front of him and try to also grab the weapon while he's holding it and grab him, just grappling him essentially.
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
I saw that.
I like how you reeled back to roll it like that was gonna help with the momentum. Put some backspin on it.
It actually broke a little bit of the dice off.
Too much momentum.
Which dice?
The glass ones. So that's 7.
That's a 7 for the grapple check.
Mm-hmm.
Does he roll like a 1?
Okay.
Can I use athletics? Because then it's still 7.
Killian, your flesh grows spectral plates of sleek, segmented insectoid armor covering your body, matching the color of your metal arm, which affords a surprising amount of dexterous movement and flexibility. Gain 1 spiritual inspiration courtesy of Rael.
I'm a little hesitant at first, but I'd like to try again to grab if I could use my inspiration.
Spirit Master, if
Please.
you and Rael would help Killian.
Thank you, Rael.
But of course.
We broke
But
the
of
digital
course.
die.
Let's go.
Oh. Wow.
It
Plop
kinda
it on.
just slid on.
18 then. 18 then.
Killian, as you reach for Stoneheart, you see at this point, the look in his eyes is just purely crazed as he is trying to hold on, to resist what you all are doing to affect him as much as he can. Just out of instinct at this point, continuing to hold on the hammer, even though it is searing away his hands. You reach out and attempt to grab him. As he tries to resist, the glare in his eyes meeting you, you get a flash of a look you saw a long, long, long time ago. It stirs something within you, which presses you forward. With the help of Rael, you do succeed in grabbing.
Let's go. So I'm just like holding him in place, staring him in the eyes with my new awesome bug-plated armor.
Heck yeah.
And then, technically, I cast the spell last turn, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
So as a bonus action, I'll do the damage again.
Wow.
Does he drop it?
Does he?
Yeah, does he?
It's not his turn.
And I want to make it clear, when I was grappling, I wanted to grab him and the weapon. I'll take the damage too. But I wanted to be holding the
He
weapon
takes-
in case he drops it.
He takes the damage. It's another 34, right?
Yep. Unless you want me to re-roll, but...
We'll just keep it at 34.
Okay. It's fun to roll.
Killian, as the metal pulses again, you will all burn as you feel him begin to try to force the hammer down.
Towards me?
More of through you. Towards the floor.
Okay. I am holding him.
Yeah, he's attempting to do this. It's not his turn.
Okay,
Wonderful.
yeah. Cool. So yeah. Would I also take the damage if I'm trying to hold the weapon while he lets go, or no?
If you're trying to hold on the weapon, you would take the damage.
Okay, that's fine. I'll use my reaction to absorb elements.
Okay,
I'm
you know?
built for fire. So I'll
Fair
take
enough.
half.
Yeah, as Killian has figured out the secret to infinite power.
My infinite power.
Wonderful. Killian, and I believe that's your turn.
That is my whole turn.
And everything you could possibly do.
Yep.
Wonderful. Bogarth, you're up next.
Okay, so I have to roll a d10 before I complete my spell. Is that correct? Because I think for slow I have to use my action on my next turn.
No. This roll happens just regardless at the beginning of your next
I
turn.
know, I'm just saying that like it doesn't just, the spell I'm trying to cast doesn't just happen at the beginning. I have to use my action to do it. So that means I have to do the confusion roll first before it completes, right? creature.
The spell doesn't take effect until the creature's. Yes, but I did not make Killian use his action.
I do, and they also made a good point. I need to make a con save, which I fail, so I drop heat metal after that.
I didn't make Killian use the action, which is my fault, so I'm not going to make you either.
Okay,
So the spell can just go off.
but do I still have to do the confusion roll first?
I'll have you do it after.
Okay, I rolled a hit.
Because you finally gotcha.
You have flanking.
I do.
So you get like plus 95 to that roll, so.
Is he surrounded?
Not with primal savagery.
Not fully.
Oh, I understand. I understand.
It's a 13.
Bogarth, as
Does he get
as you are
advantage?
just a little bit too slow, General Stoneheart has now moved into this contentious grapple with Killian, and is not even paying you any mind.
Does that mean that he gets advantage if he's attacking somebody who's grappled?
No, I don't think so.
Because grapple
is just you
doesn't
can't
it doesn't get restrained. Yeah.
You know. Okay, and then confusion roll, right? D10.
That is correct.
Just roll a 10.
How about a 1?
That's specifically what I said not to do.
This guy's
Wow.
doing good.
We're all doing good.
Are those the new dice?
Yeah.
Oh
You
god.
screwed me.
Use different dice, bro.
Thanks for the Christmas gift.
Yeah. They kind of sound
That's
nice.
also I could look cooler.
Bogarth, I'm gonna have you roll a d8 for me.
So many. Hey, at least you're rolling dice over there.
It's fine. An 8! Is that bad?
Is that good?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
What?
6, 7, 8.
Oh no.
Oh,
Alright.
is that the direction I'm
Yeah.
going?
Oh.
Where am I going?
How? You're still slowed, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So you move half. You move however much movement you have.
Okay. Where am I going? Take me there.
5.
Take me 15.
10. As
Don't yippee that.
as you
J-Rain.
bumble
Let's go
in,
gambling. Spin that wheel.
as
Aw,
you
dang it.
as you begin swaying, you run violently.
Yeah, I'll do a swipe and then spin and then just start moving in that
Yeah,
direction.
you spin into Nesh. You collide.
Bogarth!
Continue spinning and moving just past Nesh.
Oh, okay.
I believe that's all of your movement.
I think you moved me way more. I feel like
You
I
have
would stop
15?
in front of Nash.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
You're correct. But however, does Stoneheart want to use his reaction for that?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
No, he doesn't.
Hit me, bro.
Oh.
As he has 2 focus on you, Killian.
Bogarth, the fight is the other way. The cat ate the match. We are fine.
Bogart.
Why are you so slow?
The exact things of this effect. This creature uses all of its movement to move in a random direction. To determine the direction, roll d8, blah, blah, blah. The creature doesn't take an action this turn.
My time.
Sorry,
Can roll
Bogart.
to not be slowed.
Mission complete.
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
To speed up.
Oh, they run further away?
It's another strength save.
Mhm.
15. All right, just put me in the gulag, man. Put me in the hole.
Bogarth, as you just... Your mind is just going so many different directions.
Oh man.
Give this man some Adderall.
I am sorry,
Take
Josh.
us to the
All
next
right.
turn.
Gerald, Killian, this finally catches up with you. Gerald is now shouting at you instructions. He's telling you, Killian, if we can stop the piston from firing, we can stop the plasm from pouring out, we can maybe then turn on this machine to have it process and suck up the rest of the plasm to get this room clear of danger.
Oh, just like, oh, that's good to know. Thanks.
Killian! He's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30, and begin tapping away at this machine, using his action as the plasm begins to slowly pull in up into the tube towards that machine.
Cool.
Wonderful. That's Gerald's turn.
As Gerald begins tippity-tapping away, from the spirits you will all hear a and a as they uncork both a common and uncommon pith pour potion.
That's what they were called.
a potable?
It's
from-
only a
from
pith pour if it was
Pythias?
made in the pith region of France.
Thank you, I hate it. Our common.
13.
Okay.
13.
13.
And our uncommon.
Oh,
A
Okay.
19.
I'm trying to remember what
Do
that
we
one
get-
is.
yeah, do we get
What
to know what
we
they
That's
are?
that's an essence of somebody.
It's whichever one we deem
Oh,
the most powerful one.
essence of very.
Wait,
think it
what
was
tier is that?
called-
Is that
fire explosion,
for the
right?
uncommon.
It's like fire
Indeed.
explosion that kills. Yeah, it's like fire.
So
explosion.
our
it's a nuclear
common potion is a potion of lightning strike.
Let's go.
At the end of each of our turns, I will choose an enemy creature within 30 feet of the spirit mob to make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, they will take 4d10 lightning damage, or half as much on a success.
Oh my god.
For our uncommon potion, we have the Potion of a Reaping Harvest.
Oh.
When the spirit mob reduces an enemy's creature's hit points to 0, we will roll a d6 and gain the corresponding benefits. Essentially, depending on the number, one of our stats will increase by 2.
Permanently?
No, no.
Oh, okay.
For
Just
the
an
combat.
master.
Did we specify? Because I think it should be permanent.
We did. I'm sorry.
Broken.
No,
I did think of that one. Sorry.
I get to killing things.
All right, spirits, as you down your elixirs, and if Stoneheart was me, Stoneheart's face would go a little bit pale. But
Does it?
no, Stoneheart is too.
He's so focused. Yeah.
That was.
I think that's it.
That's it?
Yeah,
That,
yeah.
It's Nereus' turn.
Oh my gosh, you're right, Nereus.
Sorry to interrupt.
All good.
No,
You are up next.
I am.
So
Okay.
important.
Cool. I'm gonna try and redo what I tried to do last turn, which is roll the tape.
Stab him.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
And that's on one
With
of my
the
dice.
sneak attack damage too. Did
Uh-huh.
you roll
Okay.
it with my d20?
I rolled it with my D20.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Mine sucked.
Okay, cool. So, crit. I'm so sorry you're gonna have to run me through the damage again. And I also get sneak attack with it.
Okay.
I will be stealing dice. Duck.
Okay, so for how I handle crits, that's going to be you're going to roll what you would normally roll for damage. Whatever
Beautiful.
dice you roll, you will then add that max value on top.
Okay. Cool.
So the more dice you roll, the harder the crit hits.
Six.
Yeah, so how many
Six.
d6?
5d6.
Okay.
Plus an 8. Did I say I was doing this non-lethally?
No, you did not, but that's good to know.
You
I
could.
am.
Okay.
Well, here's the thing. I want you guys to have your moment. So,
Appreciate that.
Where is Stoneheart?
What do you mean? Bogarth is running the way.
Hogarth's like, what? And I'm like,
I'm like, what is going on?
5. Okay, cool. Continue while I count up this damage.
Nereus, as you feel that Stoneheart's awareness of you has almost completely disappeared. He is completely locked in to just this moment with Killian as he's pressing his hammer further and further down into Killian. You see that there is a very clear opening right near the nape of his neck.
Okay. 52. 54, 5, 56 points of piercing damage.
non-lethally.
Non-lethally. As I see this is all happening, but suddenly, as I'm also slowing, everything else seems to slow, and I try and push away Pearl Talia's voice out of the back of my head, and I aim, and I go right for the weak point.
All right, Nereus,
He goes,
you, as you see this opening, you can see the wear and tear on General Stoneheart.
oh yes.
That he is hitting his limit. He is perhaps so close to his limit. Nereus, you will be doing this non-lethally, correct?
Yes.
Okay. As Killian, as you suddenly feel the hammer, the weight lessens significantly as you look up and see that Nereus stands over and just behind Stoneheart, who the blade has sliced squarely across the back of his neck, and Stoneheart falls.
Unconscious?
Unconscious.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna hurt him when it's my turn.
As that's 0 for Stoneheart. Wonderful. As Stoneheart falls, you all watch as the two warriors are getting more and more frantic. The one that is currently playing whack-a-mole with Nesh, ducking and diving. The other one who has run away, terrified of Nesh.
I will look to Bogoth and Killian. I mean, you're running away, but it's okay.
Yeah.
I'll be like, no, listen to this.
I'll reorient him
Yeah.
so he's facing the right way. That over there, yeah.
And you just see like scary vibes coming off of Nereus right now. And I'll look to you and I go, take your revenge. That's my turn.
Wonderful. Nereus, that's your turn. This, as Stoneheart goes down, the chaos is still evolving. The workers are almost unaware of what's happening as one cannot see Stoneheart and cannot see that he has gone down. Will continue firing at Foci.
Brother.
Crap.
As they both go wide, as Foci just kind of does like one of those, it's not K-pop, one of those like really relaxed like pop star leans, like to dodge a bullet.
We're not making him hot.
Right? He's not.
We're
That's
we're
just
not
like
doing that?
that's just
It's
that's
too
supposed to be just
late.
nonchalant.
You can't stop
a
us.
nonchalant lean.
He's a bush.
Like a really plant-like version of Shaggy from the live-action movies.
Matthew Lillard.
Okay.
And Matthew Lillard is hot, and I'm not afraid to say it.
Yeah, no,
shouldn't
I'm
be.
in
He
a.
is
Okay. Those
Agree with
those
you
shots go off. Number 2 was focused on Stoneheart. As he sees Stoneheart go down, he stops for a moment. As he. Oh. General. General, you okay? Oh, this is going to be a lot of paperwork. And he's not going to take his turn as he is stunned. Nesh, you're up next.
Perfect. I'm going to rear back my mace of flame and strike recklessly upon the. Actually, I don't need to. He's still prone, right?
Yes.
So it's still with just advantage.
Yep.
Awesome. I love hearing that. And then I will add on my pushing attack against him.
To push him into the floor?
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Obviously.
Is that a problem, sir?
Nope, keep rolling. Tell me what's.
Wow, that sucks. That's a 16 to hit.
As he rolls and your hammer slams the ground, did you take the d12?
Of damage?
Yep. As the fire singes your hands.
7 points of damage to me.
Do you need to heal me?
No.
Okay.
As Bogarth, the stench from Nesh is, if you've ever smelled that smell, like of like burning hair.
Are you okay?
Stay still so I can end your life. And I will swing again with my second attack. Natural 20.
Yeah!
Let's go. I mean,
Kill this
do you want me to read it out, pal, or what's?
Can you give me
Yeah, do
a
it.
rough
Do it.
estimate?
Okay, so that's 5d8
Base
base.
40.
So and then, 10, 16, I have
56.
24 right now.
74.
Is that a 1 or a 7?
Okay,
It's a
I get
7.
the
That's a
picture.
7.
I get the picture.
So it's like, okay.
You did.
Nesh, as your as the mace comes crashing down on this man, as he rolls over, as he sees that your mace come down, he tries to switch his direction, but not in time, as it squarely lands on the center of his chest. And Bogarth, you just hear the squelch as this mace just goes through this man's body.
And
Yeah.
True.
I'm using my pushing attack to push him into the afterlife.
Watch his soul.
Okay, well, you didn't have to make it
Spirit
that
wise, and you just-
violent.
As he
He's probably
perishes.
traumatized.
He's
he's
more
dead
than
now.
traumatized.
I will ask, do we still have to keep making strength saves?
Oh yes, you should have made the strength save.
I rolled a 19 for that.
As Nereus, as you are able to clean off the end of your blade, you feel that this successful attack you've regained the control of your body.
Let's go. And I watch Nesh take down this guy, and I just look up. There's just so much shed in this moment. You're not seeing it though.
I'm just like,
Yeah, as Nesh, his hands burning, just crazed, and you're just very deaf.
We're really good.
Like, as you're looking at me, sharing this moment, you can see a fingernail falls off of my hand as the flesh around it is just sizzled away.
I can't wait to patch him up later.
That is my turn.
Wow, okay!
Oh, you could.
And I'm just staring at
that
Fussy.
Varia, you're up next.
Oh, okay. What
That in the
is
spirit suit.
now that what's his face is unconscious? Stoneheart is unconscious. What is the vibe? What's one doing?
One cannot see General Stoneheart from where he is. He is still just
Awesome.
at
Okay.
Foci. Copper one is. I missed his turn, actually.
That's
oh
okay.
well.
Darn.
Bummer.
Yeah, he hasn't done anything this whole combat.
Yep. He was supposed to go. Okay.
Do you want him to go now?
Nope.
He's off the clock.
He's almost there.
Clutched out.
Yeah, he's on his 15.
He is still squarely trying to remove Foci and you all.
Okay. I don't
Yes.
think that guy's gone either.
He has not.
He's rolling around on the ground.
Well, he's dead.
We thought we were doing so good.
Wonderful. All right,
are.
Vera, you're up.
Okay,
Wow.
so this guy's still got his
It was a long time
yeah.
between this combat.
his whatever the heck trained on Foci, so I'm gonna turn from being focused on Stoneheart and the sort of black that I was siphoning off of him. I'm just going to reverse to 1 and second level guiding bolt to him.
Great.
Wow, that rolled for such a long time. It's a 25 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, and then for a second level, it's gonna be a whole bunch of d6s. Can I have? No, I have 5. Wow. Okay, so 12, 18, 19, 20 radiant damage.
Okay.
And then the next attack on it has advantage.
The next attack would have advantage. As your somehow
love
your
killing
sparkling
things with
black
spell.
bolt.
Yeah, it's got like a little bit of a like spirit green sort of sparkle to it as it
Yeah.
goes.
As it flies towards this this gentleman, Foci reaches out a long extending arm and wraps around it, encasing your bolt before helping direct and guide it into the chest of this dwarf, and just the impact. You feel this sense of connection with Foci as he assists your attack, and just you hear a poof as the suit just
Okay.
and Foci stands inside.
Wait, no, I was hitting that one. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, the
Oh.
guy that's shooting at us.
never mind.
So sorry.
Reverse!
Okay,
I'm
okay.
so sorry.
Okay, great.
It's just a vision.
Yeah. Yeah, they're both ones. I'm
The
sorry.
next
I was
hit.
the guy
Yeah.
that keeps hitting Foci.
You-
I want to hit that guy.
it flies. How much damage was it? Sorry, it was 20 something. 20. I think it was 20
it
straight.
was
was
18,
20.
20. Yeah.
Great. Next attack against him has advantage as he tries to duck behind
Okay.
the little
Thing.
tank, but he's not in time as it slams and gets him as he drops a couple of cases.
And I'll turn to Foci and be like, I can tell you really wanted to help with that. Thanks.
I feel like we're just on like the same level.
I know. I agree. And as my bonus action, I will expend 1 charge to mark Foci and I'm gonna mark the guy I just hit.
Okay.
Because he's within 90. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Mark them for the spirits.
But also allows
Foci
you to mark
and-
a friendly. Oh, you got
And Fosse, yes.
Yeah, very
yes.
as you hold up the orb, this soft purple and green sparkle then is reflected on either of those two individuals.
Okay.
Master?
The ones.
Do you
Fosse?
want? Do you want?
She's a 9. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
Would-
helpful if we can grab the
yeah.
magical effect. Wonderful, very. That is your turn, I do believe. Wonderful.
Yes.
Now number one has some gas in the tank as he's been squaring off against Fosse and just taking it. He's done taking it at this point. Wonderful. As
Sorry.
it's a great song.
Sister is twisted.
As he's going to rear back his claw-like hand on the suit as it gets sharp, and is going to try to dive it into Fosse multiple times. One of them successfully hits, as that's going to be some more damage on Fosse.
Come on, little tree man.
Little.
Sorry.
As
He's-
it punctures through, and you see just grape juice spill out across the floor behind him as he. Ugh.
That's not good.
You can take the seed out of the grape, but you can't take the grape out of the vine. All right, that's gonna be his attack. His 2 attacks. As the
Poetry.
other one slams in the ground next to him.
That was more horrific than Nesh punching the soul out of somebody.
Somehow that was worse.
Go here.
Wow.
This makes
Nesh,
me wanna look away.
menacing attack. How long is he frightened for? Just till your next turn?
Yeah.
Great. As he gets himself together,
Hey, oh, he's back.
he turns. He sees Stoneheart. He says, "General, my cowardice. I must atone." And he turns and looks at the tank next to him, takes out his sword, poof, slams into as the plasm begins pouring out.
Oh no.
He douses himself in the plasm and begins running.
Oh.
Oh, dude!
30,
Is there anything on fire over here?
40,
Me.
50.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
60.
No, he's going straight for you!
Is that magical fire?
It's up to him. He made the weapon.
Technically?
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess it should.
What for purposes of what?
Control flames.
Dude, come on.
Okay.
As this
As-
man runs towards you.
Yes, with a guttural yell building in his throat as he does it.
Yes.
Primal.
You will see him begin to morph and change before your very eyes, and you will look around and begin seeing everyone as hot grape people. Nesh, gain 1 spiritual inspiration courtesy of Lua.
I stare up at the man covered in plasm and I go, "How could I hurt you? You're beautiful."
Oh no.
What have we done?
This kills the Nesh.
Great. Okay.
Great.
The other one is dead. Great. That is their turn. Gerald. The rest of the plasm that is around here is fully sucked up into this tank here. However, he immediately, Gerald runs down 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He can't move any farther, but Killian, as he runs down the suit, he begins reaching towards you with his left arm, trying to place it in front of you as he sees this impending collision. That's gonna be Gerald's turn. Nearest, you're up next.
Wait, what? No.
No,
Wait, huh?
so
We're
not
at the
right.
end.
No, yep. Spirits, you're up next. Whoa! Sorry.
We sometimes
the
play this
brakes.
game too. So let's see. First things first. The spirits will look to Nesh and toss him a suspiciously familiar looking grape. Perfect. You will heal.
Wait, whose grape was?
Above average.
Yeah.
11 hit points.
Let's go.
And
I was on board with the grape stuff. Now I'm a little bit less on board.
Who did this?
and between gold and bronze 1, who is looking worst for wear?
Bronze 1 for sure.
Bronze
The one that
1. Perfect.
Died
Almost
in a
killed.
vision.
We will hold our position, and at the end of the turn, I will need Bronze 1 to make a dexterity saving throw.
What does he need to beat?
16.
16. He succeeds.
Okay, but he still
Succeeds.
takes half
He
damage.
will take half damage.
4d10.
What?
Oh,
Get
from the lightning
struck.
strike?
Yo!
The spirits will crackle.
666.
Oh no. That number is
I think he just
only
instantly
good.
dies. Right?
21 lightning damage.
Okay.
It was 20 last time.
But half.
Oh,
Hey, you did
half.
succeed.
Yeah.
Okay. Spirits as
Sorry, I did it again.
Keeping us honest.
Do you have like unresolved trauma from high school?
spirits as this this concoction bubbles and boils in your stomach. The static around you coalesces and creates one fine bolt that arcs across you and shocks this gentleman as he. But he holds on barely as one of his eyelids just goes slack, but the rest of his face is still there.
Oh, Lord.
Wonderful.
Kind of wish we'd have just ended him.
Yep. Spirits, I believe that's your turn. Am I correct?
That sure is.
Wonderful. As it would be Stoneheart's turn,
Ooh.
but he is unconscious.
And
Night,
stable?
And yeah,
Okay.
it's non-lethal.
Not
You
for
weren't
long.
trying to kill him. Killian, you are up next. As Stoneheart lays there, the blood beginning to pool around him just slightly, but you still see the rise and fall of his mighty chest.
So as I set the hammer down, you guys will see the heat from it transfer, and my hand will be now glowing with white hot. And I will turn to you, Bogarth, and say, for our families. And I'll...
Yeah, this would be really cool if I knew what was going on.
I have advantage because he's prone, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I also add 3d6 because
May I-
I absorbed all of the
Yes.
fire.
May I ask you something? Do you want to do this with Bogarth?
I do. Yes.
All right,
Okay.
we'll see if
Do-
I get
do you
there.
mind-
Don't sound too excited.
I'm confused and slowed still.
We're gonna smush your guys' turns together real quick.
Let's go.
Bogarth,
Okay, here's my question.
Yes.
Was I supposed to make a save for the confusion at the end of my turn?
you are no longer confused. It's for one round. It's for until the next turn. So you're no longer confused.
Okay, in slow motion, I will lock eyes with you, and I will just.
Can I get his action and vortex warp him next to me?
No, I'm here, and I'll take out the soul blade, and I'll
Okay.
look at you.
Soulless.
What did you say?
For our families. And then both of us.
Die?
All right. I'll have you both roll.
It was the only way I can make
Natural
this
20.
Let's get it.
Yeah, that's totally
in one
necessary for this guy that's at 0 HP.
It doesn't matter.
I for sure hit. That's a 25.
Yeah. You're using the Soulless Blade,
I am using the soulless blade.
and you're using.
I'm using my fist now that is glowing and also dripping acid thanks to the spirits. It's glowing white hot, and then that's it. Yeah, I didn't add
Okay.
any more.
Killian and Bogarth, as you guys make eye contact, you feel there's this moment, this feeling of connection, where while you both have seen on very different sides of the aisle for many things, for genius, for way back the Nebron soldiers, many things you didn't see eye to eye on, but in this moment, Bogarth, for the first time, you maybe finally understand Killian and where he's coming from. As this mutual sensation, Killian, your arm rears back. Bogarth, you lean back into your formal training, using what you've been given. As the Soulless Blade arcs in to the body of General Stoneheart, the white-hot, pulsing fist of Killian slams down with it. It is almost silent as you see and another breath by General Stoneheart is not given. As you both pull back your weapons, as you have done many times, you both search for a feeling of completion, a feeling of resolution. an end to the pain.
And then I'll dap him up.
Yeah, I was almost gonna say before we do the final blow, we like clink our weapons together.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Clink.
Because also, I know it really didn't matter, but that was 80 damage.
Jeez.
I did 13.
Yeah, man, you're
That's
here.
all that mattered.
Not bad.
Wonderful. All right.
I do still have one extra attack, unless you would like to just call it there for that.
No, you can keep going.
So, I will, I'll legitimately dap you up and then run beside you so that I can throw my fist at number 1, bronze big one, or copper big one.
Absolutely. As you run over the memory of Stoneheart, focusing on the here and now.
That's a 16 to hit.
16, unfortunately, does not hit. As you throw your fist, and Fosi goes, "Whoa, dude!"
Jesus.
Okay, I'll pull it back, and then knowing what Gerald said to me, I will turn to the other tank that is now open and start running that way. And that'll be as far as I can, anyways. Right past big old explosion boy.
As he's running a large collection of grapes.
Okay, that's my turn.
Wonderful.
And then-
Bogarth,
You can finish your turn.
for the rest of your turn.
Yeah. After seeing you run off and do that, I'll go, right. The job isn't done. I'm going to just turn around and stand 10 feet away from Explosion Man.
Explosion.
And
I have the flaming mace and I'm like, come feel the flame.
I'm gonna swing with my Solus Blade.
Heck yeah, go for it.
No, dude!
Maybe.
Layered these dice.
Use different dice!
Ooh, these dice. It's only a 13 to hit.
13 does not hit, as this man has dropped his sword at this point, ducking away from your blade, and he reaches into his belt,
Oh no.
pulls out a small little box.
What? After missing, I'm going to use my bonus action to strike with my glass blade.
Absolutely, you can.
I'm gonna use
Dude,
a different
don't-
die.
Yeah, good. Good.
roll a
If you roll a
one.
1 right now,
I was
though,
gonna say. It was
There's two of them.
ones.
It's 11. It's a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
That is 15 points of magical piercing.
15, you say?
Yeah.
Why is that number significant?
Hey, thank you, Lady Vengeance YT, for the follow.
Thanks.
Bogarth, and this is okay. As your blade then pierces into his hand, he drops the box as he I must atone and continues to press on
Crap!
towards Nesh
Toward Nesh. Okay.
Okay, and this
see-
guy is covered in the stuff.
in plasma. Yes,
And I see that Nesh has a lot of fire on him.
yes. As the mace.
I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to just stand in between.
Wonderful.
Oh, I needed to roll for concentration. I mean, it's for the entangle, but sure, I'll roll for concentration.
Well, the entangle's important, man.
It's still up.
Yes!
the tendrils of fur are still.
Oh, I forgot it was fur.
Where are they?
Who knows?
Alright.
They were on top of General.
They're
Stone.
lost
Yeah,
to
they were
time.
on stone.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Bogarth, I believe that's your turn.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'll just to get that out of the picture. I'll just drop concentration.
Okay.
It's just out of the picture.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Also,
Bogarth-
with where Nesh blew up with the fire, it should actually be gone, right?
Yes.
Probably.
Yeah.
Bogarth, as you feel, you regain the connection to your body. Wonderful.
Oh, thank God.
Gerald, as it's Gerald's turn and he sees Killian, you have, I think Gerald won twice.
Yeah,
was
you
supposed to be
like
Foci.
skipped to Gerald. Yeah.
Foci will, pull himself back onto this exosuit, having dodged Killian's fist, and then ball up 3 of his arms into one big fist and try to punch this guy.
Let's go.
Oh, that's right. He's got
He's a weird guy in general.
He's
made of
cool,
grapes. But he's
okay?
Yeah.
And he's hot.
They're saying he's hot.
As
I'm saying.
you all see Fosse's large vine fist slam into this exoskeleton as its arms flick up before flicking down as the exosuit crumbles to the ground. Fosse propping himself up with his arms, triumphant,
Nice.
as he looks to you, Varia, and points a vine. All right. That is going to be Fosse's turn. Nearest, you're up next.
Hell yeah, brother. I see what do they call him in Avatar? Flamo, something. I see this guy running up on Nesh, and I'm gonna cast. I don't know if I can say that now that I'm saying
Flameo Hotman?
Flameo!
It took me a second.
Yeah.
I was like, I watched the show too much. I should know what this is.
As I see Flameo Hotman running up on Nesh, I'm like, this is not going to happen. And just a piercing, shrill voice y'all hear across the battlefield. And I'll say, back off! And I shoot up wall of water between Nesh and Flameo Hotman.
Wonderful.
So in Bogart.
Sorry,
No,
Bogart.
There's a space. There's a
Okay.
space.
Yeah, there's a little bit of space. This doesn't mean anything. I'm not calling you smelly or anything. Anyway,
Back off! I'm not calling you smelly.
He might be.
Okay. And then for my bonus action, I would love to summon my tentacle of the deep towards. Number 2 is still standing, but number 1 is kind of worse for wear. Gold one, correct?
Gold one has taken damage. Worst for wear is anybody's guess.
And also has advantage on him.
Yeah. Let me put my little tentacle guy closer to
oh, yeah.
1.
How far can you put it?
60 feet within sight. Yeah.
Can we grab the...
Oh.
It should be the
little
blue
blue
game
guy?
piece. Yep.
Where's my little guy?
As your tentacle, you're saying you want it like here?
Yeah, and as I summon him, it's kind of like a hand flourish. And last time y'all saw him, it was kind of just like an inky tentacle. Each time, he kind of seems to get more of a corporeal form, looking like closer and closer to like a little Dumbo octopus, as he in like a cloud of ink.
As he's lining up
yeah.
the shot on Fosse, you see the tentacle pop in front of him. He's like, oh gosh! Great job, Nearest. I believe, anything else in your turn?
I don't believe so. That an attack from the tentacle of the deep would be like an action, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's my turn.
As this,
I actually think it was the bonus action that you used to cast it,
Yes.
right?
Right. Yeah. I summoned it with the bonus action,
Okay.
but it would be another action to make him attack. Correct.
or it'd be another.
I think
Or
it might be
another bonus
part
action.
of it.
Oh
when you
yeah, is it
summon
like a spiritual
it?
weapon situation?
It might be.
Listen, because I would love.
Nereus, as you're controlling this, I'm going to move forward with some things. Josh, you won't mind popping that up for
Yeah,
me
you
here?
got it. You see,
now that
I
you
also-
have...
I also look at the rules to help us.
One time.
Do we
Okay,
see?
narc.
as this one's going to move 5, 10, 15.
Does it get an opportunity to?
I don't believe Tentacle of the Deep can be used for opportunity attacks, just like Spiritual Weapon would be able to.
Oh, true.
He, as the wall of water erupts, he can no longer see Fosse clearly.
Good.
He looks left. Part of it, so Nereus
Yes,
doesn't make the
sir.
attack? Okay. As he begins running back, Nereus, you can make the attack against him.
That's 3 points of cold damage, and
Let's
his
go.
speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Which is mainly the thing I wanted.
that is actually very
Damage
important.
be
Yeah,
damned.
quite significant. No, the 3
What was it
damage
to
is
hit?
great.
You didn't even roll it.
No, it hits for sure, right?
It
Man.
gets advantage, right?
Yeah, it is
Does it?
advantage.
Oh yeah. advantage.
Oh, because of your.
Tentacle.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No way.
Scratch all of that. Scratch all of that. Scratch all of
roll?
that. A 7. Oh God, what do I even? Yeah, what's my?
It'll be off your
8, 9, 10,
charisma.
11, 12.
Should
Off
be
my
your highest
charisma?
stat.
So that could only be.
It should be your charisma modifier plus your proficiency.
On the dice,
So
it's
8.
So 15.
8. Yeah.
15
15.
is still unfortunately not enough to hit. As
But he
he's-
looks so cute when he's doing it that it doesn't even matter. He's like, and then he misses and he goes. That's my turn.
Nereus, you are
You're
provided
kidding.
spiritual inspiration. The spirit of J-Rain flies towards you and goes, try again.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't want me touching these guys.
Oh,
Do you
really?
wanna use
yeah,
this?
yeah.
Yes,
do a
please.
spirit
But
roll.
please. But sorry, I thought it was like an assumption.
All right, Nereus, you can do it
So,
with the power of J-Rain.
no!
You cannot do it with the power of J-Rain.
that is crazy.
13.
Isn't
yeah.
J-Rain like a big seagull?
No.
Previously, yes.
Yeah, okay.
I think that was right.
I'm pretty sure
Oh, no, that
Rael
was
before we cemented on that. Anyways, lore
They're
aside, Nereus, your little guy just looks back at you.
That's okay. He's new.
He's an intern. All right.
He's my son.
Goal number 1 is going to square up and size up the situation of what exactly is transpiring here. As he cannot see Stoneheart's body, sees his friend go down barely before the wall of water erupts in front of Foci. Killian, he lines up the shots on you.
Okay.
Wow.
That is a 24 and an 18, which I believe.
I will put up a shield, which will not deflect the first one, but will deflect the second one.
Yeah, as a stray shot lands, that's going to be 17 points of piercing damage as you feel the cold burn of steel burrow into your side, and you throw up the shield to deflect the other bullet. Goes ting 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 ting
I catch it.
as he then reloads his armament and continues pressing on. That's his turn. Gold number 3 wakes up.
It's a quick
To be fair,
nap.
it's only been 12 seconds.
He
He bounces
grabs
back.
his head. Ordering these is tricky, but this one was going to press forward. This one is going to move here.
Wasn't number 2 trying to beat up Stoneheart?
He had been.
Well,
But now?
And now he's just a chill guy.
He.
He's still stunned. Just kidding.
This dwarf in this suit looks down, stepping over Stoneheart's form, and looks to the rest of you, specifically Nereus and Varia.
it's because we're so beautiful.
The mechanized claws pulling back. This is going to be a lot of paperwork.
All right.
Stand down.
I have a solution for that.
Start helping us.
Oh, that too.
You come in here, kill my boss, and then expect me to start helping you?
Do you
You're
want
welcome.
the whole place to blow up?
Well, you're not trying to blow it up, are you?
No!
Yes.
No, no.
No.
Not yet.
I can't take that risk. And he's going to fire off at disadvantage at Nesh.
What?
Because
Okay.
Nesh responded yes, that he's trying to blow up the
Oh!
And that's a 5 as the claw slides past Nesh just fine. Number 3 is going to run up behind this gentleman. Is going to verbally accost Gerald, ask him what on earth is he doing assisting the outsiders, and then is going to. Oh, does that mean more piss pours? I
It
suddenly have
sure
such mixed
does.
feelings about.
Oh, no.
Gambling.
Gambling.
We had a rare one now.
Oh,
Yes,
jeez.
we do.
Oh my gosh! Well, while the Spearmaster's figuring that out, Varia, we're gonna have a claw fly towards you.
I'm just gonna have one.
Yeah.
Just one.
Hey.
That's a 15 to hit.
No! It doesn't hit me! because I got stuff from your shop.
Oh, what's your AC now? I have it wrong.
17. Yeah.
17?
Yeah. It
Oh,
went
okay.
up like the last. Yeah. Sorry.
Well,
here.
I will fix that later.
Varia succeeded in a strength save and didn't get hit.
Wait, yeah, what
That's-
is happening?
I'm looking good today.
Yeah,
Too powerful.
there's a bit of color returning to your skin. Apparently, being free of Illum is just doing wonders for
Oh,
you.
I'm gonna find him. Don't worry. But for now,
Great,
I feel
that's
good.
their turn. Nesh, you are up next.
Okay, I will stare at bronze number 9 past Bogarth and say, "Come cleanse yourself by the fire."
Nesh, I don't think that's a good idea.
All I have to do is get through this wall of water. Then you will meet your end.
It's gonna blow up the whole factory.
Oh, it is?
I think.
That's 6 seconds. What are you doing?
Ah, very well. I'll Starlight Step past Killian, and run towards gold number 1. And I will say, You can die without exploding, everyone. And I will attack recklessly.
Heck
Let's
yeah.
go.
That's a natural 20.
Yo!
On the same dice. It's
Can you leave that
the
second
dice that
table?
Laird gave me. Josh, how are your dice doing? Huh? The gift dice that Laird gave you. How are those?
I feel like it comes from how much you appreciate the dice. You know what I mean? Like,
That's what I was saying,
Hey, I
right?
appreciate
It's like-
mine, but I haven't rolled a 20, but I
Well,
did
I
roll
mean,
a 19.
he appreciates it the most because he never
Nesh,
brings dice.
What are you doing?
I'm doing the calculation. 26 is what I rolled, and then
Okay.
it's 4d8 from the crit.
I've got him dice and he doesn't.
30,
My dice
32
are
plus
over there,
the
too.
26.
Two
So,
cents.
58?
58. Okay.
58 damage.
Can you roll the d12 for the damage you take from the mace as it continues to burn your hands?
And you can see 3 more fingernails fall off as I squeeze it harder. On impact, they just fly out.
That's nasty.
I go, a gift from me! And that's 3 damage
Do you need-
of fire.
Does anybody need
No,
help
I'm
me?
okay.
No, sir.
I've hurt myself more than anyone's.
oh,
hurt me.
actually, yeah, I'm not doing too
Oh,
great. I'm almost there, almost to heal me
Oh,
range.
okay.
As I stare at the mechanized man before me, and I look at him, I go, "Are you still alive?"
Nesh, as you pull back your mace from the center of this exosuit, you see that all the metals have been bent as you have to physically yank it out of it as one of the arms falls as the person inside is unrecognizable as a humanoid.
Because they weren't before, right?
They were a dwarf before,
Wait,
and now they're just a puddle.
these guys are just honest workers, aren't they?
You have
You were.
become paste. And that is my turn, I think.
Nesh, now canonically a union buster. All right.
I don't want to pay the dues.
Oh no.
This is not the bit to commit to, bro.
Of all the bits, this is the one you're
Do you
going
think
with.
these people were in a union?
Yeah, no shot.
Varia, you're up next.
No way.
suck.
Okay. So you popped out of existence and you Starlight stepped?
Yeah.
Okay. What is 9? Well,
9 is Foci.
9.
Silver?
no. Sorry, bronze.
Bronze Knight. It is a Goliath warrior who has dropped his sword covered in plasm.
But he's still like the momentum is running toward.
It
where
was
he-
until Nesh disappeared from his field of vision as he begins, and the wall of water has been erected in front of him as he begins to try to pivot.
Okay. He tries to pivot,
Come.
but he's still
Come.
kind of, because it happened like maybe less than a second ago. He's still kind of facing toward where in the direction he was going. Okay. I am going to, with my action, disguise self as Nesh and make it seem and try to there's a little bit of water in between, so maybe there's a little bit like he can't quite tell what's going on.
As he looks around, and you take on the form of Nesh, Varia, give me your best Nesh impression.
Yep, I thought about that.
Oh.
You want me? Come and get me! Stay right where I
Get out of the mud.
am.
Way better than
And
mine.
I will just sort of open my arms and be like a little bit on flame and sort of like inviting him to come toward me.
Wonderful. I will have you roll deception for me real quick.
Okay, that's fine. I can do that.
And I say, that's me! Does that give advantage?
No,
or-
shut up!
Help action.
Okay, you said deception? Okay, that's a dirty 20.
All right,
Let's
Varia,
get it.
Nereus, as you watch Nesh disappear from your view, and you hear the guttural sounds of him exerting himself to slam his mace into something. You then turn around and see the form of Nesh towering over you.
And I will stay where I am and try to catch his eye as he's like trying to about face. And I will, to Nereus, help me grab him. And that's my turn.
Wonderful. As Varia, or Killian, you see this warrior who is gripping his hand that has been punctured by Bogarth, looks around quickly for Nesh and sees him next to Nereus. All right, Varia, that is your turn. It is now his turn as he's going to attempt to push past Killian. 5, 10.
Yeah, attack of opportunity.
Yeah, you get it.
Launch.
That was a 14.
It does not hit as he does the football roll around you. And he cannot move past.
The spirits are
corner.
incorporeal. I
Yep, but he
mean,
can't. It's a threatening space, so he can't move through it.
Yeah,
He
that's
can't
fair,
move diagonally
that's
through a
fair.
threatening space. So he has to. He is going to attempt to grab Nereus. Get out of my way!
He says, "Come
Don't
on."
you touch him!
Wait, hold on. I forgot. I can cast a spell as
Yes, because Warcaster.
whole person.
Let's go.
Oh, that'll do it.
Don't hit
what is-
Nereus,
But it's a
please.
save.
Yes, it is a save beat a 17
What's
of the
Wisdom?
wisdom.
He fails.
That time.
Okay.
As he stops in his tracks, Killian, you are concentrating on that spell. He just no.
Nereus, from the mob, you will lock eyes with Cario, the merfolk. You will gain 1 spiritual inspiration.
I feel safe.
If I can't upcast for Warcaster, can I?
Why not? You totally can.
Am
Yeah,
I able
just-
to?
you just
I
get the
have
basic.
to for this one. So I'm also gonna target
Do it.
the big gold one that was targeting us, the one that got upset, that was targeting Nesh.
Great. He fails as he also freezes in place. Wonderful.
Okay.
That then jumps to. I'm going to just do Gerald now, who is
Sorry, assuming that you can hit.
is just as the situation is just getting more and more out of hand. He looks left, looks right, looks to you, Killian, and he makes his choice and is going to attack gold number 2.
All right.
That's my dad.
As wonderful.
You can't have one. I can't have one either.
He is going, his metal claw is going to pierce through the back of this exoskeleton
Let's
as
go.
Gerald pulls back his hand.
Always was.
And then we'll
That's our grandpa!
So that's how
interpose,
you get it. Wait.
and then we'll interpose himself between, and there's a standoff between the two as the other dwarf says to him, Gerald, what are you doing? I don't know what's happening, but I will not let you hurt Killian. And that's going to be his turn. Nereus, you're up next. Or no. Spirits, you're up next.
We can't do this again.
Our name is not Nereus. I know
Sorry.
we're really
Well, he tried to
similar,
remedy
but-
it, and then he got mixed up. Like,
Oh, I love the confetti. It's so cute.
All right, so first things first, the spirits will look again to Fosi and produce a watering can with the words Sea of Pith on the side before a little guy will fly over and water Fosi with healing rain.
From the sea of
And it
pith.
gets an extra D10 from being marked.
That it does,
He will.
that it does.
Wilson dies.
Pip of the CFP.
Don't worry about it. Get healed.
Oh, it was a 9. Yeah, there's a 9.
Okay. All right, so 12 healing to Fosi.
Don't die, man.
Fosi will, as these magical rains fall upon Fosi, he'll sort of lift up two of his arms and oh yeah, oh that's great.
We'll scrub it up.
Is that? I'm not gonna finish this.
And considering we are still between 9 and most of the party, I think we will remain where we are. Do we think lightning would ignite?
I have a question. Do we get the rare pith spore?
Oh, you're right! Thank you!
Dang, I shouldn't have reminded. I'm just kidding.
So first things first, let's take a sip.
Is the uncommon?
Whoa.
This is
the
rare.
Was it 9?
9
Yeah.
for rare.
All of these are also terrifying.
A little bit.
Do any of them explode in fire?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Oh no.
No.
Wait, no, I don't think so.
That would have been one of the earlier ones.
Maybe in a future
Let's
patch.
see. We gain the essence of Bogarth.
That's me!
When you take the attack action, you make a second attack against the same target. If the target creature is no longer able to be targeted for a second attack, the Spirit Master will choose a new target.
That's him.
So that's just a free attack, baby.
And homie's paralyzed right in front of you.
Yes, sir. Wonderful. On your next turn.
Spirits
Spirit Master, what was your other question?
Do we think a strike of lightning would ignite the plasm on number 9?
It does in Minecraft.
I'm inclined to think yes. I'm just
I think it does
asking
in
to
physics.
Oh, really?
I mean,
probably.
This is informed by me.
Probably. All right, we will lightning strike number 3 then.
all right.
So we will need a a dexterity saving throw?
It fails. I don't care what it is. That's a failure.
You know what it is.
You know what it is.
In that case, what is that? 4d10. We strike.
As you spirits, you temporarily gain a slightly furry exterior. You rub against your fur, creating a lot of static electricity that arcs off.
For 17. Wait. No, 19 lightning damage.
As the dwarf gets shocked, but continues to press on. Wonderful, spirits, great job. I believe that's all of your turn.
Indeed. And Killian, you will feel a chilling sensation creep up your arm, and you will be granted the gift of cold.
Ooh, thank you.
All right, fantastic job, spirits. Stoneheart is gone. I don't know why he's on here anymore.
Excuse me.
The memory of him.
The memory. You all step over the memory of Stoneheart. Killian, you are up next.
I. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I was trying to fix that. I'll do it later. I'm Eepy.
Oh no.
So, I'm going to step a couple steps away from number 9 and just continue holding person.
Okay.
And that'll be it for me. Well, actually, is the plasm leaking out of that other tank still?
No, that one Gerald has resolved.
Yeah,
It's
this one.
slightly leaking over there, yes, but the ones that are, you have held one of them.
Okay, I want to start heading that way so I can try to see if I can patch it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'll just walk over there as far as I can.
Great. You walk past Nesh, who is burning, and his hands look bad. His hands look really, really bad. You see there's some fingernails missing.
All of them.
You gotta put that down. You gotta let it
As
go.
you see, the fire is stretching up his forearms.
Put it down, Nish.
I will be reborn in the flame.
Wonderful. Bogarth, you are up next.
Okay, I'm going to step through the wall of water, all cool like,
That's when it's there.
and get to the other side. I have a question.
Yes.
What? Oh, you can take the concentration off of me. What do the spirits look
it on
like
me.
now that they have the essence of
Put it
Boga?
on me.
They're
Do they look like me?
they look there are small
It's just a bunch
it's-
of bear gloves.
All right.
bear gloves. It's like the spirits are all trying to cosplay Bogarth. So they have a variety of like different masks. There's some closet cosplays, but the intentionality behind it, you can very clearly tell that they are inspired by you.
Okay. I want to see this. I'm actually gonna move so that I'm flanking the paralyzed guy, and just stand there to support the spirits. And I will end my turn.
Wonderful. As Bogarth, you see many, not many, 100 different blades begin to be produced by the spirits.
Get him!
Wonderful. Gerald's turn here. Well, technically it's supposed to be Foci, actually, because I've reversed them because I'm a silly little guy.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Foci is going to run up and assist Gerald making some attacks against that one there, which are at advantage. I'll calculate this damage for us here. Great. As Foci slams his arms into this frozen dwarf in place as he once again reaches up and pulls himself kind of into the cockpit area. That's me, Foci's turn. Nereus, you are up next.
I'm going to get closer to gold 3.
Okay.
Looking at number 9. Y'all look like you got it handled.
Are you trying to get over here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll politely brush past Foci. Beautiful.
Brush a leaf.
A leaf.
It's
Trying to
as
calm the field.
he sort of stretches himself up, so he's like propped up on two arms. It's like is that called a tress?
Oh, a terrace.
Or a trestle.
Trestle, yes.
Yeah, a trestle.
Like a trestle. As you step through, it's like, oh,
New word. Okay.
wonderful.
Pretty sure it's a trestle.
And I would love. Does he count as an ally
Yes,
within 5 feet of
yes.
me?
Both Gerald and Foci are allies.
Well, depends how do you feel about him. So far.
I think he's hot.
That's enough.
Definitely
That's
an
enough
ally.
for you, I guess.
Maybe more than an ally. We don't know yet. Anyways, keep going.
Raina's right, it's a trellis.
Trellis.
Yeah.
Trellis.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Trellis. Okay, and I'm going to do what I've been doing, and I'm going to try and hit this guy with my trident again. I would love to use my I still have my inspiration, right? Cario.
Yes, yes. From the eye contact that said
Don't-
so much more than any description could.
Don't fail me, Cario. I turn back around and make eye contact with Cario in the mob, and I give him the look that is different from your guys' look.
Yeah, that's ours. You can't take that.
I
from
can't
us.
take
Pleading
that
look,
one.
not the kill them.
It's like
Not the
That's our
murder.
look.
it's the inspiration, please look.
Wonderful.
As you stall for time.
And then I believe Spearmaster, if you would be so kind to roll for Nereus.
It's an inspiration.
Oh yeah.
Oh, of course.
It's like, why?
was like,
why
why
would
am
I
I
help
doing
you?
Oh.
No.
Roll for Nereus.
And it's a
Okay.
So 13
rock.
on the dice.
Okay, that's plus 7, so 17, 18, 19, 20. Unnatural 20.
That
to-
hits.
or
Let's go.
21. Doesn't matter, though. And that's, I get sneak attack with that guy. Who's taking all my... No, I don't get to take
What do you
that.
need?
To get a grip, quite frankly.
I feel like we need to get you like a canister that just says sneak attack and just preload it with dice.
Yeah.
That's why I did do that.
Oh,
You should get the missile ones. You can just drop it.
gosh. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
A Yahtzee
15,
cup.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27.
A nice leather.
Right? Did I count that right?
I don't know. Did you?
Yeah, I did.
We're gonna trust you.
I'll trust you on that.
27 points piercing.
All right, as Nereus, your trident just effortlessly goes around Foci, and then this man who cannot move because he is held by Killian, your trident just slowly pierces into his form, fully skewering him. He is still alive though, as he silently screams with his eyes, but no sound comes out.
Never mind.
Does he get another save on taking damage?
Who?
Who?
Huh?
The guy?
Hold person? I think it's
She didn't.
No,
No,
I didn't-
Person
that's not
didn't
who
take
Nereus
damage.
attacked.
I'm letting them take care of that.
Yeah.
I'm hitting number 3.
Oh, okay. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
because
he
number
is
1 is the
held.
one who died.
Oh,
No.
what?
I held
yeah,
2 of them, right?
Yeah, you got 2. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, number 3 is held.
So
Wait, number 3?
Number 3
Yeah,
and number 9
because-
both got
How
held.
did you-
Killian
Oh,
had to
okay.
upcast it.
Right.
You can hold that.
It's at the end of each of its turns.
It's a big.
yeah, cool. Okay.
Yeah, no, he still is held. Wonderful. Nereus, anything else?
And I'll be like, yeah, really going off this. I would just really, and I'll look back to my tentacle guy and I'll be like, tentacle to me. And he can only move 30 feet. So he will. And I see him stop. I'm like, to me, tentacle to me. To me.
I just look at Killian. I'm like, who is that?
Dude, put the hammer, the mace down.
Wait, so you hit the held person?
Yeah.
So that should be an auto
doesn't
crit.
hear.
Yeah. So add whatever the extra damage would be on top.
Yeah.
Okay. And
How
my
many
trident's a
Paralyzed?
D10.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're
10
right.
plus all the sneak attack damage, right?
D10 plus 5d6, so 30.
40?
As you
Add 40 more.
pull out your trident, the blood pours out of his wounds, and the light fades from his eyes.
Let's go.
With us.
So yeah, when I turn and try and get my guy, I'm like covered in blood. I'm like, come here.
Wonderful. That's your turn. These both are gone.
Really fast.
Yes.
I would have liked to just thinking about the turn order of all of this. Could I have used the help action on number 9 since I didn't do anything on my turn except
Yeah.
for move, just in case he saves on hold person before the spirit's turn comes
Absolutely.
back around.
Help
Wonderful.
the spirits?
Yeah, attack.
Yeah,
Oh,
Nesh.
The spirits on
Yeah.
number.
Nesh, as your eyes follow this little tentacle going towards Nereus, you turn around and see Bogarth and then a horde of 100 Bogarths getting ready to descend upon number 9. What would you like to do?
I drop my rage and I go, the 200 blades has this. And I will pass my turn.
Okay, are you still holding the mace?
Yep.
Dude.
You know the drill.
I'll never stop holding
dropped-
this mace.
Okay.
I get it.
No, I mean I don't get resistance. 9 damage?
No, no.
Are you sure you're not in heal me? You're not at a quarter of your health yet?
His hands look like cheese and pepperoni.
Oh God.
Why would you say that? Draw the fan art now.
No, please don't.
Yeah, I'm in heal.
Kindly
Okay.
don't.
Pizza?
Wow.
All right, Varia, you are up next as
so
you see the spirits getting ready to descend upon this individual who you can just see slight tears begin to form at the edges of his eyes.
Oh, buddy.
Please.
That's why you never die for your boss. Because they don't care about you.
It's true. Okay. I got my hands out. I am Nesh. And
All right.
Oh.
His eyes are just squarely trained on you, just desperation.
I will just maintain eye contact with him, like oblivious to the things in front and behind him, and just keep my arms out. And I will, if for whatever reason he manages to get free and is coming toward me, I'm gonna hold my action to try to grapple him.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
I'll move forward in between Gerald and the spirits, so that way I am closer.
He's like, yes,
Wait, would I, if he were to be able to get free, could I grapple him from there? I might want to be closer if I cannot.
Yeah, you can grapple him from there.
Okay, then I'll stay there.
You can invoke.
I'm not gonna say it.
No.
I won't say it yet. It's not the right
On
time.
his,
Alright.
so it comes to his turn. At the end of his turn, he gets to, I believe it's the end.
I'm just
Yeah.
He gets to repeat the save.
inviting him.
Killian, what does he need to beat?
17.
All right, he maintains there as
I'm just like,
Gerald is going to look on in slight horror at what you all are doing. However, spirits, what are we doing?
With the essence of Bogarth, you see
How fortuitous.
a variety of Bogarth cosplays. You have Rocket Bogarth, freshly shorn Bogarth, and one of the best Bogarth fursuits you have ever seen. Perhaps the only Bogarth fursuit you have ever
You can
seen.
hear the AC in it.
It's
They will all raise their blades, and one Smith & Weston that shoots Legos. As we descend upon... Don't worry about it. As we descend upon Bronze 9.
Come
Auto
on.
crit.
Goliath warrior.
It's
The
just
tears
it's
fall.
Auto
just-
crit, advantage, flanking.
Yep.
yeah. 2 hits.
Yep.
Everyone is like, hit him, hit him.
He's
I
got
will help you.
These giant neon signs
strike.
pointing.
Yeah.
100 blades!
Come on!
Imagine if these were both horrible.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay, so 17 on the dice.
Which I think is just plus strength to hit, so 19.
Indeed.
That will hit.
Yeah!
19. And then you said we auto crit?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Because he's
he's
paralyzed.
Oh.
So just roll the normal damage. and then-
Cannot get away from it, so you just go, I go straight for the neck.
Yeah.
D10.
So
30.
30 total, yeah.
Yeah.
And then plus
30.
plus the strength stuff.
32.
Plus, what's our strength? 3.
I think it's just
It is 2, so
32.
plus 4, so 34. And then we'll do it all again. Because we have a second attack.
Absolutely.
Got Lego shot in his eyes.
One blade, then the next.
So it's 2 crits?
Then the next.
Mhm. If both of these hit. Varia!
Wait. Does it... If I don't use the action... Does it use my reaction?
what?
To,
Oh,
Because
you're
I'm
holding.
holding.
You would have to use a reaction to do the thing, but if you want to use your reaction to do
yeah,
something
you can
else,
change
then
what you're
you
using
can
your
do it.
reaction for. So yes, you can use it.
No, absolutely not. Reroll that.
Vera, you hold up the orb as Nesh.
So that'll just be rerolling one of these.
Just
Yes.
one of the d20s, yeah.
Perfect.
The
We will
full
reroll the 4.
Yeah.
Come on,
Come on.
come on.
Let's go!
It hits.
Oh, yes.
Second strike.
Oh, I thought it was gonna
What is
roll.
that?
That's
That's
It's
cocked.
cocked.
Yeah,
Seven
it's
on the
cocked.
dice.
It's digitally cocked.
A 4 and a 3.
Ah.
17 then.
So,
Oh no. 27.
7 plus
27 plus 4, so
31.
31 damage.
Yeah,
You all
16
watch as
damage.
the Bogarth convention goes in for the kill. As suddenly the room seems to flash white, and all you can see is the silhouette of this man in the Bogarth convention. As it is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just blades, blades, blades going through in every possible angle before the flash ceases, and you see the man, no light in his eyes. A singular tear falls and crumples, his Swiss cheese body just falling to the floor.
Wow.
that was awesome!
You will also see the spirits begin to siphon an energy.
Oh, right.
We have the potion of reaping harvest.
Yes.
Give it to him.
So 1d6. Let's see what we buff, spirits.
Okay.
Ooh, what's the 6?
I think that was the best
All of
outcome.
them.
That's charisma. Because I think we're gonna be out of combat, so they'll actually have that going forward.
Right on, right on.
The document is huge
Oh.
now.
It's too big!
We need it like.
Yes,
spread out.
6 is indeed charisma.
Wonderful. Spirits, as you eat away the essence of this individual, you all look around as the room decorated with different bodies, the memory of Stoneheart, many other things. This once sterile room, now just a collection of different liquids and dirt and grime. As Gerald looks to you, Killian,
fetch me their soul.
And with that, we're going to take a quick 15-minute intermission. We'll be right back.
Fair enough.
Don't go anywhere. We have plenty more to do. We'll see you soon, spirits. Be right back. Welcome back, spirits. Thanks for your patience. We're coming right back on into here. As okay, that's
Hell yeah, we're gumming.
all right. Well, I'm putting you all on blast now. Welcome back.
What they're calling it?
All right, so to remind us the exact position we were in as you all stand triumphant over this area of the factory, Killian, you and Bogarth see Stoneheart's lifeless form still there where you left it. As you suddenly hear the ping one last time of this piston-like device in the center of the room that Gerald then quickly goes over and shuts off before he gets out of the exosuit and then leans against it, just kind of staring at what has been done. As Foci approaches all of you with his 5 remaining arms, standing on one and going to as many of you as he can and attempting to dap you up.
Yeah, and I lean in towards Varia and I say, now's your chance. You can talk to him. He's unbelievably attractive. And you,
Come on.
you are talented. It's a perfect match.
As you are still in the image of Nesh.
God, you look good. You should try that look on every day.
Well, thank you. But I got to read this as you.
Is the voice voluntary? Does it come with a spell?
Yeah, you don't have to use it.
And I
You're choosing to do that!
and I dap up the
Someone
guy
can
made of
fucking try.
grapes and vines, and I go, "You're a brother to me.
Yeah.
We have
man.
spilled blood together this day."
Yes, it has been great. And now we need to dismantle this whole place so that we can get back to making just some great, great wine.
Right. Is everyone okay, by the way?
I'm gonna drop Nesh.
And like blood will start coming out.
Well, he's covered in blood. I say also covered in blood. Well, you look like you're really bloody right now.
I'm fine. My hands.
You say not able to move your hands.
My hands
like pepperoni pizza.
Fused to the mace.
I've never felt
Delicious.
You gotta,
I'll
you gotta
drop-
put it down.
I'll drop disguise self, and I
you're
will.
ugly again.
Oh, my
Ooh.
Yeah, thanks. I knew that.
I
Appreciate
think
it.
glowing.
You look better
Thank
this
you.
way.
I
If you
feel
ask me.
better. Thank you. And then I'm going to sort of put my lantern on the ground and sort of let it radiate out, and I will cast Aura of Vitality. So that is so it's a minute, which is what, 10 rounds? Of 2d6
To someone of your choice in the aura.
So if you're within 30 feet of me, okay. Yeah.
Because I haven't dropped the mace yet.
Can you please drop the mace?
No, it is mine. Also, my flesh is fused with it now.
Okay, then.
As you see his flesh bubble.
Oh, God.
Why are you giving that look?
What do we do with
We are
6
heroes this day.
I'm going to give
I'm
6
trying to get him to drop it.
points to Killian.
Appreciate that.
And then that's another 4 points to Killian. I don't know how much damage you're taking.
Varia, a spectral merfolk will appear before you and give you a nod. Gain 1 spiritual inspiration, courtesy of
Thank you.
Hopeless Soul.
Thank you, Soul. That is 7 to another 7 to you.
Appreciate it.
Just keep hitting them.
What are you at? You're still taking damage, aren't you?
I feel about 30% of my usual self.
Can you please drop it?
Fine, I'll drop it!
All right. That's 7 to you.
You hear it like clang onto the floor as it goes, and the rest of my flesh that was attached to it just sizzles and burns into smoke.
Right. And then another 9 to you.
The Nesh.
To Nesh, yes. and then another 9 to Nesh.
I'm sorry.
I think that was the
Yeah.
6th one. Sorry, I'm just finishing this up. Oh,
Health.
ouch. I don't know how much I need to be distributing. Like, are you hurt?
I'm like,
I'm good after that. I'm sure it
if
should
I
be
could
fine.
put a numerical number to it, probably a 54 out of 73.
I'll give you
Dang
9.
it, guys. Were we giving out health?
7.
Yeah,
Wait, mine was
I think
9?
Bogarth eats the
Yeah.
rest.
Very, you're doing your best to get Nesh's hands back to some coherent form.
And I will be the first to say it. This factory is now, listen, a co-op.
What?
That is right.
Is that where you keep chickens?
No, it is where the workers own the means of production.
Oh.
There's a hyphen. I understand the confusion.
Well, I don't know a lot about
that's a coop.
hyphens.
Or chickens.
No, I think a coop is what Nereus tried to do to Prince Isaac.
No, that's a coup.
That's what you do to like a baby, right? Anyway, joke dead. I killed
Let's
it.
move
Dead
on.
horse, beaten.
You all begin taking in the reality of the situation as you have now snuck through the factory to assassinate Stoneheart, which you have done, also assassinating some of the workers.
Using that word.
You have also had some civilian casualties. You're on the highest, the top floor of the factory right now. Looking around you, Killian, roll. Whoever would like to actually can roll an investigation check for me as you take in the exact room around you. As you see that these conveyor belts, while they're no longer things being placed onto them, some of these items are beginning to stack up on the one that is at the far wall near where the observation deck was.
I got a 19.
22.
A dirty 20 as I look very closely at my glass.
So an 18?
So. 16.
Okay. As you each take in and look around at different parts of this room, some of you, Varia, you look down at the conveyor belt. It seems to be that there are a variety of different objects coming out here that seem to be used in this production. Collectively, you come to the conclusion that this was some kind of processing area. The plasm is distributed among these 3 machines that produce different things. One of them appears to produce some kind of molten metal that then gets piped down into the forge room. On the other side, it is also producing some of this just liquid plasm, and then there's also a powdered version of it that's being produced.
You can't snort.
I genuinely understood my nose!
And then there's powder.
Anyway.
Okay.
But none of it is moving through.
Now that the workers here that were helping it move along are no longer doing it, it does not seem to be moving throughout the rest of the factory, which, if you had to guess, will probably be noticed shortly.
Right. Really quick. What did the Lord of Glass tell us to do here? To destroy it, right?
Yes, we have to destroy it. Can you guys start to evacuate everyone, and I can set up a delayed explosion?
Yeah,
Yes,
we need to
we
get
can
as
do that.
many people out of here as
Yeah.
we can.
Killian, you will feel the hands of the spirits lift you up, and you will all hear the voice, "Carry the team out to victory, Daddy-O. You will be graced with spiritual lift."
Okay.
All right.
Can I look around? Does this look like this is the hub? Or wait, where Stoneheart was in this little bubble, does that look like where it's the hub, like all the people in charge are overseeing from there?
Yeah, if you go up into there, you can see that this leads to a series of what looks to be like not maintenance elevators, but maintenance stairways. That this is just a room in which to observe this specific extraction. As Gerald kind of begins to process everything, he sort of tells you that Because plasm is so dangerous, the processing of it needs to be kept very sterile in case anything contaminates it, either diluting its potency or potentially setting it off. So the observation deck is apparently supposed to be a safe place to observe it from without contaminating the area. You can see that there's a couple of sets of stairways that go down to different parts of the factory, but unless you go down them, you can't really figure out where they go.
But up there is not... I'm specifically looking for... I don't think PA systems exist in this world, but like maybe there's a tube that can be like sent through. I don't know.
Where was the place that I got the coffee from with the upper management?
Oh, right.
Can I walk back over there?
Walk out of the over to where you guys went up the pipeworks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you walk out.
Under new management, just got word from high. Are there people in here?
Yeah, there are gnomes kind of working away. Some of them are taking their break by the water cooler.
Just got word in, didn't pass the inspection. Management, they've changed leadership. Hey, give me that. I know.
What's wrong with your hands?
Oh.
Management doesn't like it when you talk back. I'll say that. No more paid vacations for me.
You had paid vacations?
They don't have dental.
Roll deception.
This is why you always talk to your coworkers about how much you're making.
Yeah.
I'm making a lot.
You will all hear.
Why?
You will
Spiritual
all
inspiration,
hear.
please.
Hold on.
You will all hear the whispers of spirits on the wind. You will all gain +3 to all your charisma-based skill throws and
That fixes
saves.
it,
Do you
right?
think that that'll help with a 1? Do you think that helps?
No,
with
but
a
I
1?
think your inspiration will.
Lua, please. I envision all of these upper management gnomes as sexy grape people.
Wow.
And it eases my stress. That's what the inspiration was. What do you want from me?
So for grape.
Yeah, it's great. Grape, sorry.
Tastes like purple.
There you
Okay.
go. That's not bad.
It's a 13 on the die.
Deception, is it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I'm thinking, yeah. It was whatever was on the dice.
13.
+3.
Plus 3.
Oh, yeah,
16.
plus 16.
This gnome, as some of them are starting to gather around, as some are coming up, saying like, "Hey, I don't think anything's coming through the pipes." One pops up, and it's one you're talking to. Okay, well, new management, I guess, isn't anything too new. Have they told Piddlethip already?
And I look around to my compatriots and I go,
Wait, you left the room.
Yeah,
You're by yourself.
oh, okay. I was imagining that you were going with
I'm
me.
with you.
I'm
in
with
the
you.
room.
I walk
Yep.
through the wall of
Thank
water,
you.
and I'm not covered in blood anymore. And I walk with you.
Oh, I guess I still
Just
got a little bit of
drenched.
plasma on me, huh?
Well, your hands do still look like
Mincemeat.
Totino.
I look. I go.
God.
I go.
Like, not.
Ever since the pay cut, I can't answer those questions.
Look, plain and simple, as my fellow inspector here said, you're all fired. New management. You're fired, go home.
Yes. Fired. A nicer way to put it is for shutting the factory.
Let
All
go.
of us?
You let go.
Yeah.
As
Every
these
single
words
one.
escape Nereus's lips, we're shutting the factory down. The voice of a calm PA system will echo throughout the facility.
Thank you.
All workers, please evacuate. Explosion imminent.
Oh my god.
You're
What?
fired.
And I go like, oh, we're fired. Oh well. And I like take the vest off and I just hang my head.
Yes.
What we're trying to say is get out right now.
Well, how many of them are here?
There's like 16.
Oh, crap. Okay.
Okay. We'll divvy this up. You take the back, I'll take the front, and we're gonna lead them out like a line.
okay.
Yeah. Get everybody now. And then you are going to take care of the
I'm not with you guys.
Oh, he's doing
we have
something.
somebody taking care of like the letting go packages for everyone. We should go now. Everybody follow me.
Yeah.
Where is Gillian?
I'm still up there. You guys would have seen as you left to go do that I am greasing up a rope and putting it into the.
I hate when he does that.
I just when you
Put it
say like
in
where's
the
Kelly, I'm like, Come on. There's only one thing he could be doing.
I'm lathering butter onto my 120-foot rope.
Stop.
I know, but I just want to make sure he's okay. But we should also make sure, I know that the spirits helped us. I want to make sure that everybody gets out of here. So, Killian, can we make sure everybody's out before we set this thing ablaze?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Okay.
just making it so it's a fuse. So when it's ready, we
Beautiful.
can.
So I would love to run off
longing.
to some of the rooms. I don't know if we can maybe split up and do that just to make
I'm going
sure
to
that-
really quick with the 16 that are in here. I'm going to take 16 gold and 1 gold piece to each and say,
That's their seven.
your severance package.
Oh my god.
And I stand in the line of the gnomes at the end and I go,
You almost got me. Here you go. Alright, that was 17.
Do you hand him his own gold?
He'll hand it back in a minute.
you're
Don't worry.
You'd be like, hold on to this.
Yeah, just find another seagull.
All right.
Yeah, but just trying to-
Gerald will say, I can take. We should go through the assembly line as well and tell them to get out as well.
Okay, let's go.
Gerald, grab as many people as you can and get them out of here.
Okay. Everyone, roll for persuasion for me to get these guys out.
+3.
Nope.
Dude,
I'm
your dice are cursed.
I'm greasing my rope.
Come on, man.
the head inspector is
Yeah, can-
greasing his rope.
I'm gonna.
Can we do a spirit search for that?
Some of the workers in here. I'm gonna tip my hat and maybe wink a little and use my inspiration.
Right
I'll
on.
wink a little.
You trying
Who do we have to
seduce
thank?
Yes, clear. Yes.
Get out of here.
Well, the question is it working?
Don't mind the
Exactly.
horns.
Who do we have to thank?
Cario, the tip of the hat.
Tip of the hat.
Please hire
That,
this.
that hugged the walls.
That was exactly what I rolled. All right, so
Sweet.
thank you,
6 is a
Cario.
6.
Your fate is sealed.
It is sealed. Persuasion. 12.
14.
28.
10.
Sorry, 15.
3 after the +3.
Oh!
Wow.
31.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Nereus, just because you rolled so high, can you give me a what's your pitch?
A play by
to
My
all of these?
pitch. Okay. So basically, this whole place is gonna go up in flames. Cause we're sick of looking at it, okay? Anyway, if anybody wants to stay in here and get burnt to a crisp, you are welcome. We will not be giving insurance to your families, probably. We don't have the money. Everybody who doesn't want to die, follow me. Come on. We got severance waiting out in the yard. Let's go.
That sounds great to me.
Varia, you're able to read the lips of some of these workers as they begin following Nereus. He's so upfront and honest. He's really like, he's a worker, you know? He's just like us.
What's going
Yeah, just blue.
I like I'm walking with the nose. I'm whispering like, and we're a co-op now. I heard that they made it a co-op now.
Does he work here?
Yeah.
Killian,
Certainly was earlier.
a little guy will appear near you and say, "Here, I can hold a torch." And then you can use the orb to let me know when everyone is safe, so you can stop greasing your rope.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably a better use of my time.
Why did you sound caught off guard?
Probably shouldn't be greasing
just
your
got
rope.
I almost finished greasing the rope.
Greasing his rope.
Don't grease your rope in public.
Okay, we can stop saying it now.
What's it?
Why? That's what he's doing.
Rope grease.
Look, all right. Anyways, I'm gonna put the rope
damn,
into the plasm,
Wonderful.
and then start lining it out to where Lua is at, and then exit with
Is-
Gerald. But
Before we go,
mhm.
do you want to look at Stoneheart?
yeah, that was gonna be.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Um, I
just look at the body, but
would like to at least grab his hammer.
You may.
Okay. And then kind of just real quick pat him down, see if he has any notes or gold or anything that would be of use for us.
and I'll help.
Yes. Killian, you find a sack of 200 gold on Stoneheart.
That'll be divvied up, so everybody can go ahead and have.
In addition,
40. Add 40 gold.
Thank God, I just lost 17.
you also find a letter on him. It seems it's addressed from your emperor, and it says, "Reinforcements are on the way. The Endless Blade will be there soon."
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't put the confetti up for that.
You did this.
Oh yeah, you're right. I did put that into OBS myself.
Yeah, so I'll grab those and then just give him one last look and take off using my spiritual lift to grab Gerald so that I can take us out quickly.
Yeah, Gerald originally went with
Okay,
the,
then never mind, we're good.
the rest of everyone.
Okay.
You can take him with you.
One last thing.
Yep.
Can I take a look at the contraptions that shot metal at a high velocity?
Yes, you may.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay.
You could take one with you if you so
Okay.
desire.
Yeah, I'll take
It's
one
pretty
with-
beat up, but you could definitely take it for study if you'd like.
Cool.
Wonderful.
Reverse engineering.
For those of you who go, can I get a couple of volunteers to go through assembly with Gerald?
Hey, I'll do
Sure.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is a couple.
The two of you going into the assembly line portion of the factory, it is the opposite side of the pipeworks and is also vertical. It is a series of stairs and these conveyor belts, and just probably 60 to 70 of these workers who are just doing doing different things of combination. They are operating different small devices, doing small fine work as they are assembly lining things through. Many of these, the metal that's pushed through here is then being carved out as large pieces or sheets. As you descend down assembly, the other half of the party, except for Killian, arrives, and you begin pushing. You have an option. You can either take the workers out through the entrance in the forge you came in, or you could try to get the rest of the workers that are in the storage area, where you had previously saw the Neberon soldiers and Piddlefin.
So one option is to get more people out of here. Yeah. I mean, Various said that we should save as many as we can. So let's do it.
Oh.
We're not there though.
No, I'm not there.
Oh, I thought that we had caught up.
No, yeah, this is
Oh,
We are there.
sorry.
yeah, where you get this half of the folks out through like the forge, but you can go back to storage if you would like. But that's where the Neberon soldiers and Piddlefin was.
Well, but the question is, what's our plan for dealing with the soldiers then? They're not just gonna come with us,
No,
right?
they're not gonna come with us.
They'll probably put up a fight.
I'm like,
We could give them the option of staying in here or leaving.
blackmail. Just a little bit.
No, just tell
no,
them.
I think it's terrorism. We're blowing up a factory full of people.
I suppose, I mean, it's going to blow up no matter what. So if we just tell them, then we've done our part, and then we leave.
Exactly.
Killian is a force of nature. He cannot be stopped.
That
True.
is also true.
He is in motion.
And we're very intimidating. I think the choice is theirs. I think we go in there and we tell them, hey, would you like to catch fire? No, I don't think so. You should go. I'm gonna start walking.
Yeah.
You
But
have
you
to
do the
stop
talking.
me. Oh, yes. Okay, cool.
All right.
And I'll come give you guidance.
Let's go.
I'll be right behind you.
Ah, fantastic. Okay.
All right. As you then go back towards the storage area of the facility, you see some of the workers have already fled, but you catch less than a dozen of these Penardian factory workers, and then probably just a battalion of these Neberon soldiers. You see that the Neberon ships have been lifted again off the water up on this cliffside at the edge of the factory. As you approach, you see that there's a very small, nicely dressed gnome that is talking with his back away from you, or back to you, as he talks to these Neberon soldiers.
That's Flippy Dip or whatever his name
Right.
is.
That's close enough.
Okay.
Piddlefip will probably recognize us.
We can just tell him it's going to explode.
As you
We don't
see,
have to
one of
tell
the
him
Neberon
why.
soldiers begins tapping and pointing behind Piddlefip as he turns around to face you.
Energy,
all of
energy,
us-
everybody. Energy.
Killian will be seen with us, so
Yeah, Killian, are you? Where are you jumping down to?
So after I grab the device, I'll just start running down the stairs and just kind of running through every room that I can as quickly as I can to see if there's still anyone left, and then probably catch up with you
Did
guys.
you tell us how long it was going to be? I can't remember.
No. No, I did not.
Right now.
Okay, we're doing this. Let's do it. Okay. And I approach, and I will, excuse me, Your Grace, Your Highness, you.
What are you all doing here?
Well, we have been, given some inside personnel.
Well, you're not allowed to be in the factory. Please vacate the
Intel.
premises, or I'll have you vacated.
Oh, well, there's actually...
Where did my workers go?
I'm still talking, actually, if you could let me finish speaking just for, like, 1 second.
True, that is very rude.
Heinrich, where'd you go?
Your Grace, we won't have to worry about evicting us or evacuating us from the premises because the premises is about to explode. That was our personal intel that we were given, is that it's going to explode and everybody will die. So you have one of two choices. You could stay, you could watch the blaze until you start blazing yourself actually, and then you will die, or you could come with us. And we know we're not like necessarily on great terms, but you'll be alive.
What do you mean the factory is going to explode?
They always
Look
ask
what happened
questions
to
like-
me.
Oh my gosh!
It will happen to you too.
Yeah.
you have seconds. Make a choice.
You got split. Come on.
But I also got severance.
A factory doesn't just explode. Why is it exploding?
Because of me, as I'll enter and I'll say, Lua,
right.
light it.
We're in there.
I start
And
running.
with
okay.
that, I will
It's-
also
it's
need
a
this
bonus.
fellow to make a wisdom saving throw.
That was cocked. What does he need to beat?
16.
Oh, he fails.
His instructions are as follows. Order everyone to leave the factory safely.
Everyone leave the factory safely, effective immediately. What did I just say?
Good.
Of course,
So
boss.
glad you could see it
I
our way.
get onto the Neberon ship that is docked there.
Yeah, the soldiers begin piling on the soldiers take your lead and start getting on the ship. Oh man, we're glad you're here. Those favored five guys are crazy scary.
I know.
I bet it's their fault this place is blowing up.
Evil is what I say. I was just doing a hard day's work here.
Nesh, is the ship going to be fast enough?
Is it?
Are we not getting out to the island? Are we leaving like the normal entrance?
I don't think the ship's going to...
It'll be fast
We're
enough.
on the ship.
Because the ship is
All right.
hoisted up, right?
Oh, that's true. It has to be lowered.
I'm
As-
just confused.
The Lua,
Oh,
you so
waiting.
kindly dip the torch onto the wick, which immediately catches before winding its way into the machine, into the plasm, and you all watch as the top of the tower, first it's one poof mode of flame before boom, 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 and the entire top of the tower begins exploding and crumbling and melting as it just begins descending down the center column. You can see the fire going down this long tube to the base of the tower as these motes of flame begin kicking off in every different direction.
About how far away from this explosion would you say Nesh is?
Like
Just roughly.
Just Nesh.
roughly like 400 to 500 feet
Splendid.
at this
Nesh,
beginning.
You will see a speck emerge from the explosion that begins flying rapidly towards you. It's difficult to make out at first, but as it approaches, you'll see what appears to be a spirit hand holding none other than your mace.
My bad, guys. That might have set off the explosion. I forgot about it.
Oh.
I grab it.
I just healed.
I suppose the spirit hand can hold like 30 pounds now, so not a problem.
Okay, so were
And
we
I
in
grab
this...
the mace and I say, "Cut the ropes! Lower us down!"
So wait,
Free fall!
it has to lower, and then we have to
Yeah, because we're on a
cast off.
Yeah, because the
We're
factory's
so
on the,
dead.
The factory's on a cliffside. It's a huge cliffside. We're fine.
It's like
I'm on the boat.
this is an airship
No, it's just a boat.
Just about.
of the okay.
Yeah,
was
Favorite
hoisted
5, what
up.
are you doing in these
I'm
split
so
seconds
confused.
as you see this explosion begin?
Okay.
We're on the boat. We're on the boat.
I'm on the boat. I'm
I-
grabbing onto
yeah.
something solid so I won't fly up when this thing drops down.
My pecs.
I'm also on the boat, staring back at the flames.
Yeah. As
I'm on the boat.
all right, so you're all on the boat
It's
with
the place to
Neberon
be.
soldiers.
Yeah.
As Piddlefip confusedly gets on the boat, you see the explosion continue down. Nesh, you cut the ropes
Cut the ropes!
as the boat begins to fall and fall and fall.
I'm alive!
I would like for everyone to make a strength,
Don't say
either
Ah.
athletics or strength save,
I'm
depending.
good.
Just athletics check
Spiritual
or
lift.
strength save.
Oh, you just stay there as a
Athletics check or strength save.
Slowly
Yeah.
descend.
Okay.
Basically,
Holding a
you could
gun.
choose
You're like,
to
"Oh,
do
me
the
too."
athletics.
You will all feel
you can hold on,
your charisma
brace yourself.
fade as you are all blessed with strength.
Yay.
Oh, thank God. That is our weakness.
And Varia,
Yeah.
you will feel spiritual hands begin to lift you up. You too have been blessed with spiritual lift.
Oh, that's good. At least our healer won't die.
Thank you.
Someone to pick you back up.
Yeah.
As the boat falls quickly, you see many of the Neberon soldiers beginning to lift off the boat as the distance between them and the boat widens. And finally, after several moments, the boat makes impact. What do we all roll? Starting with Killian.
Oh, do
Oh,
I?
it's
do I have
spiritual
to?
lift. Never mind. As
Doesn't matter.
Killian, you're just like,
I also,
That's a
I don't know what everybody else rolled, but I know what Nash rolled. So I would like to spend my last spell slot to Vortex Warp him up to me so I can grab him as I descend slowly.
okay.
No.
As you do that, Nesh, you vortex warp, but the mace is not with you when you get to Killian as it
Oh my god, that's gonna come
towards the
down.
boat. Nereus, what'd you roll?
I rolled a 19 plus a 3 from strength from spirit, so that's a 22.
22?
It is such a good thing I have spiritual lift because I rolled a net one.
Wonderful. As very
Is
the spirits
would've
catch
had a
you.
20.
Is the strength save only for the damage?
We'll find out.
Okay. Okay.
23.
23. Okay.
We're good.
So
As
everyone.
you plummet, Bogarth, you will see the Merfolk Cario plummeting beside you. He'll give you a toothy smile, and you will gain 1 spiritual inspiration, courtesy of Helpless Soul.
Oh, thanks. Put that in the bank.
As the boat, there's the initial impact of the boat hitting the water. Those of you who held on, you are able to. It is an intense bout of hitting the water, but you're able to hang on and be relatively okay
Alright.
until
Oh.
the mace cracks in the center of the boat.
You brought it along with us!
I'm so far away.
We're like 60 feet in the air above you guys.
I still yell!
Piddlefip and the remaining soldiers begin rapidly trying to patch the boat as they begin trying to get the boat out of this channel and back towards solid ground as you see plumes of flame and chunks of hot metal falling on either side of the boat as you watch the tower crumble. As you begin curving around, you see one of these motes of flame and this shrapnel from the explosion begin falling down towards the town of Persera.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, those guys were jerks. Let's
Is
just be
So they deserve to
I love
die.
how you immediately begin rationalizing.
Oh, hey, they don't deserve to die, but they can make their dex checks the same as everyone else.
Fair is fair.
I don't know that
I
we're
didn't have to, though.
heroes.
is Fossey with us?
Fosse's not with you. As you see,
Yeah.
I hope we see him again.
as you see this mote of this piece of shrapnel arc towards the town, you hear the faint sounds of screams as you then see a viney spirit begin to stretch himself up towards the flame, stretching out his arms as far as he can. His head turns and looks at you all in the boat, gives you a viney thumbs up as the impact of the shrapnel hits his form, and he stretches his arms around the shrapnel, slowing it down, but you see it burning away his vines. As he slowly brings it down to the ground, one arm falls, another one. You see just the charred remnants of ashy grapes falling to the ground, as finally Foci drops to the ground, his final arm fading away. His grape face giving one final smirk to you in the distance
Now he's
before burning away.
He'll be back.
smoking hot.
He'll be back.
He will be back, but that was really horrific to watch.
Spirit Master, can you hit us with the song?
Oh,
Foci was better than all of us.
I would have loved to have smoked a bowl with him.
He will forever be hot, as he died in the flames.
He had abs.
And grapes.
Still not sure what they were made of.
moment of silence for
A
Foci.
gentleman. All right. All right.
Not me just being like, oh,
Taking us at 140 bits, J Rain, a true legend.
Okay. Are the soldiers gonna try to kill us? Should we be worried?
Has the boat hit the water yet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Crap.
They're rowing away.
I was hoping we could jump off and fall or something.
How far are we away from land?
They're beginning to make their way back towards that initial low point in the land before it leads up to Presera that you originally got to the town through. It's very close.
Okay.
How many soldiers?
At this point, the soldiers that survived the fall,
We saved some of them. That's what our choice meant.
it's about 6.
And we did quite frankly, we did ourselves a service.
Of how
They
many?
would have
Did Piddlefip survive?
Of
Yeah, how
like
many bodies are
35.
there?
Did Piddlefip live?
Piddlefip did live.
of course he did.
All right.
plot armor.
I mean, good. Important guy.
I'm just gonna sit off on the corner and not be seen.
Should we wait? Favorite 5. Should we leave?
Should we?
They're rowing us toward where we need to go to leave.
But the
So-
Liberon soldiers.
Okay,
Nereus, can you give us the ability to walk on water again?
I would love to.
but are we
I
gonna be
cannot.
faster than the boat?
Well, okay, hold on. Here's an
Unless-
idea. We let Neberon take us back to the City of Progress because perhaps they don't know.
Wait, we're not going back to the City of Progress.
Where are we
though.
going then?
Just to the section of land that's
Persera.
next to Persera.
Okay, so
the
we're
other
not
side.
going all the way back.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
I've
Okay.
got an idea. We dock. We go, oh, yes, of course, we're coming. Of course, we're coming along. They all leave. We have a boat.
And then we'll have 2
Yeah,
boats.
you're really onto something there.
The,
Actually.
the first boat is gone, Bogart.
We don't know where
I
that
haven't not
Wait, really?
And it had the most dangerous substance known
Would
to
anyone like to do a
mankind.
boat check for me?
boat check.
Well, yeah, what's a boat check?
Like,
History.
where's the boat?
Oh, yeah, I'll do
Like,
that.
where
I
we
know
leave
where the boat is.
I know where it is. We left it
Above.
we had when we
Laroe?
killed Protalia.
Yeah.
Oh, it's still there?
Yeah.
It's still at
That's
LaRoe?
where we left it.
It's probably not there now.
It is not there.
Oh.
Because we took
we
it.
saw.
We took it
We
to...
took it to
What did we roll for history?
Reef of Salmon.
We went all the way back to City of Values with it.
Yeah.
That was an 8 for me.
Yeah, we did.
No.
We
11.
totally did. 7. But Josh remembers. We took
Okay,
it back
yeah,
to the
yeah.
City of Values.
Yes,
we
it
docked
is still at the City of Value. We
Oh.
told all the guards there, don't touch the thing on the
That's
boat.
right.
Yeah,
Oh,
which they
yes.
surely respect.
It's been a while. I hope they haven't touched it.
We have 2 boats. I like the idea.
Keep your voice down. We don't have 2 boats yet.
Varia, you can
will have 2
see
boats.
you can see the soldiers, their lips moving as they're saying, "Do you know who those guys are?" I'm not sure. They said it was exploding. How'd they know that? I'm not sure. Do you see, like, Neberon colors on them at all? No.
We should stay over here and make ourselves scarce.
To be fair, I'm wearing red and black, but that's the color my son would love there.
To be fair, I'm covered in blood.
I will say, if the plan goes awry, I would love to see the spirits do their 100 blades thing again.
Oh, that'd be fantastic. So we're sticking with Nesh's plan unless it goes... Oh, we're sticking with it regardless, even if it does go south, because it'll be fun.
Yes.
And
And I want a second boat.
And then we also take Piddlefip as hostage.
What?
No, that is actually a really good idea. I think
That-
we take him back to the city
Finally,
of
some
progress.
support. I mean, really, that's all I need.
No, you're right. You're right. Now that Killian said that.
And then we... and then we eradicate everyone else that isn't Piddlefip on the boat.
If they ask for it, yes.
What
if
if-
they ask for it.
Okay.
Speaking of, can you wield this? Do you know what this does? And I'll give you the hammer. Stoneheart's
Please
hammer.
be better than the thing that is killing him slowly.
Yeah.
That is eroding our
something else.
friends.
I hold the hammer.
Does he need to...
Should I test it
Attune
out
to
on
it?
somebody?
Attune.
I'll test it out on somebody.
Oh no.
You would technically need to attune to it.
Do you have
Okay.
identify?
I
do
can
have
tell you what you
identify.
can recall from what it can do.
I can slow everyone down around you in a field.
Yeah.
That is one of its abilities. In addition, when it hits someone, it does cause a little bit of befuddlement.
I will exhaust myself a little bit.
Again?
Dude,
Not
you
worth
can't
it.
keep doing
No,
that.
it's not worth it. It's not
It
worth
is.
it.
I'm going to cast
Rest
Identify.
Do
There's no
identify as a
point.
ritual.
What do you mean?
You-
Exhaust to
ritual.
identify?
Yeah, but I don't have
We're-
it prepared.
Oh.
But you, is it a wizard spell?
Oh, it is. So I guess I can just do
Yeah,
it as
you
a
can
ritual.
just do it.
Okay, I'll
Yeah,
just do it
yeah.
as a
So you'll
ritual.
spend the last 10 minutes on the boat identifying the hammer.
We're huddled in a corner, identifying the hammer.
Suspicious.
Identify is 1 minute ritual?
10.
10.
10
It's
minute
10
ritual.
plus the...
And
And
then
then it's just
time.
1 minute when it's not a ritual.
I think it's an action.
It says 1 minute ritual.
So then 11 minutes.
Okay.
Great. Well, while Killian's doing that, what is the plan for how we're handling the Neberon soldiers on the boat? As you see land, we're almost there. We can link up with the general.
There are 6 of them, huh?
General, they're implying Stoneheart?
As I look at his hammer.
Oh my god, we're covered in blood. Holding his hammer.
Yeah.
Well, we're in the corner. They don't see that. So it's chill.
But maybe
Killian, roll stealth.
But maybe
One!
I want to try to help. I want to try to help and say to maybe Bogarth, I think I saw him getting out on the other side of the factory. I think
What?
the general is going to be.
That's
Wait,
not what
sorry.
happened at all.
As you all
he's
see,
going to be far away.
as you all see, all these soldiers, they've been kind of like, a couple of them are rowing, 4 of them are in the middle, kind of talking. Piddlefip's at the head of the boat. They're all like, yeah, like where's the general? And they all just in unison turn and look
I'm
as
trying to
Killian
give him the
holds
help
up the hammer, the blood just oozing down his arms.
Was me talking loudly not enough to give the help action? Because that was my goal.
If it would be enough for a help action, could I roll?
Well, but it
stealth
was
again?
for a stealth roll.
Yeah, I think Stoneheart was far away.
It's better. It's a 12. Okay.
Well, I tried.
Thank you for trying.
Yeah.
As you see them all kind of
As they all look over, Stoneheart's voice will echo through the ship. I'm here! I'm injured, and I need my damn sleep.
where did that come from?
It was from the brig. I forgot. That's where.
You all have to go down there together. But
Where's the
Piddlefip
water?
stays up here.
But Piddlefip, we have news. I have news to discuss.
And Killian, you will gain 1 spiritual inspiration, courtesy of Moth.
Okay, I will have
Thank you.
Nesh and Bogarth. One of you roll deception with advantage.
Oh my god.
Yeah, roll
One
that.
of us?
One of you.
Roll
I
that.
think it should be me. I at least have a +1 to
Yeah,
it.
use Laird's dice.
Oh, yeah. We'll see how it goes. with advantage? Dude, come on. I'll say those words and a smile across my face as I use Cario's inspiration.
And a smile.
And a smile.
Well, that's because that's what they did.
Let's make this smile a winner, Cario.
Grandma.
Let's go!
It's a winner.
Make this shit up.
But we do!
That's another result in the spirit search.
Look, half of them will be you. You got to be honest with you.
As,
I'm just cheesing.
as Neberon soldiers will be like, oh, yeah, I guess I didn't realize the ship had a brig. It makes sense the general would be down there. And they turn and all begin filing down in towards the lower hold of the ship.
Okay, what are we gonna do with this?
Is there a door? Is there a door? No, no. Oh.
Nesh, put the mace in the door.
Wait,
No, I was gonna say.
On the ship!
we want the ship. We're trying to get them off of the ship.
Oh, right, yeah.
So,
We'll just wait a few months.
I'll do mine.
We do have 2 boats. We could just use the other one.
You've
Can
got
we
to
just-
stop saying we have 2 boats. It's not.
Can we
Talking a
hide?
little bit like this right now. I need us to talk like this.
I as Piddlefip is like walking, I'd like to put
He's
my.
not going with them. He is looking
Oh, okay.
confused as
And I
hell.
go, Piddlefip, I have horrible news. And I put my hand on his
Oh,
shoulder.
don't touch me.
And I would like to hand of off him into my gem.
So that specific feature only works.
Yeah, if he's
When
not native to the
natives-
plane.
and he
Otherwise, he disappears for how long is it?
I think it's like 10 minutes.
10 minutes, and then he reappears.
But he disappears and then reappears in the same place that he disappeared, right?
Yeah.
And the boat is moving?
Yeah.
But we're trying to hold
In
him
the air.
hostage. Why can't he just show up in the same space on the boat?
Well, it's
you.
been done as
It's a solution.
Nash,
I
you
like
hear,
it.
don't touch, and Piddlefip disappears.
Could we? Maybe we stop the boat.
By the lords!
yeah.
Piddlefip has gone overboard, and I need assistance! I need 6 people to swim out to get him.
Just let them go into the brig.
Oh well.
I mean, commit. Yeah, Piddlefip's overboard.
You know,
Oh, he can't even swim.
What are you waiting for? His
well,
tiny
you-
body is going to sink.
you guys take care of the general, and they jump into the water.
So just out of curiosity, who's sailing the boat?
No one now.
I will take over.
Yeah.
Okay. So wait, are you gonna stop the boat?
I'm still identifying, so I'll pause for a second to just like let the sails luff and put us into the wind.
Yes, onward. It's
Wait,
not
are we
moving
continuing
quite
or
yet.
That
stopping?
stops us.
Oh.
Okay.
That keeps
great,
us
great.
in one
Oh, put it
place.
into the wind. I see what you're saying. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, is it actually 10 minutes?
Yeah.
It might
Pretty
be
sure
1 minute. Let me
I
double
feel like
check.
it's a minute.
Well, for
Because this is
off,
about to be
hand
really
off.
awkward because those guys are gonna come back onto the ship.
No, they can't get up.
No, it's 1 minute.
1 minute, okay.
Moments later, we're gonna speed this along. Moments later, Piddlefip bamfs back into this plane of existence. Stop touching me! What? What the? As I'm assuming you want to leave the Neberon soldiers behind in the water.
Yes.
Go!
I'll pull us back in.
Move.
Pull that in. Tighten that.
Piddlefip-
I'm tying knots.
I think
I'm
Piddlefip,
doing what I've been
horrible
taught.
news. That was the favorite 5. We just threw them overboard, and by the lords,
You're the favorite 5.
I tried.
The soldiers go.
I'm
I
looking
appreciate it,
overboard
buddy.
to see. They're getting closer. We
They're
should
swimming
go.
as best they
Yeah,
can,
no, we're
but
going.
they
I'm
can't.
gonna
get the
I'm gonna
boat.
stand in front of Piddlefip. Piddlefip, I've been wanting to talk with you for so long. Your deeds with Neberon have failed. You're coming back to the City of Progress with us.
Oh, okay. That's.
What?
I need to at least meet with the heads of my staff first. This is,
You won't be doing that.
why not?
You're a prisoner.
What?
Should I cuff him, Killian?
Yeah. You still have my cuffs, right?
Yeah.
The pink ones?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The pink.
I whip
fluffy
them out.
ones.
Yeah, you're gonna be doing some time.
You're going to imprison a viceroy of Panard for what?
That's a lot of
Do you know what this
time.
could mean?
Uh,
This is an act of war!
let me ask you one question. Have you or have you not been supplying Neberon with weaponry?
We have been working with Oros for mutual benefit. Whoever is it, we were told the only port we could come in was through the City of Progress. I don't care who is in charge, but that is what the Emperor told me, specifically, to my face.
Neberon was seen with Penardian weaponry. Why?
All of you people of Oros have equal access as far as I'm concerned.
I mean, your factory, you were making materials that were used in the creation of the cannons that destroyed part of my city.
Yes, because they were purchased with legal tender.
And so you supplied Neberon, the leaders of the coup. The coup for the Emperor's head.
Coup?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yup.
What?
Pronounced coop.
No, it's co-op.
Regardless, you've been putting your fingers in multiple pies.
And also, it doesn't matter if it's an act of war, we're already at war. In case you didn't know.
So why don't you just sit tight? We'll take you to the City of Progress.
Hands, please.
All right.
Mission success!
And they said we could. Nobody said we couldn't do it. For the record, though.
They said they don't want us to do it.
They
Save
wanted
my
us
dad.
nowhere near this.
Wonderful.
up the
And so,
factory.
is your intention to return to the City of Progress?
Yeah.
Yeah, with our new
Yeah,
boat.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was what I was gonna say.
Is this boat
Named?
metal
Oh.
and also named?
It is not metal, and does not appear to have a name.
What are we calling it?
It is. I want to remind you,
We have to think about
the Neberon boats are more longship style,
Okay.
as opposed to the more frigate that we see with.
Can we call it the coupe?
I
But like a car.
I think it should be called, named after a hero. Foci,
That's better.
for his brave actions.
Faux sissy.
4C.
No.
F-A-U-X.
You are butchering it.
S-E-A.
All of you are
Yeah,
ruining
it has
this.
to be the CEA at the end.
The faux C.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
it. Actually, that's really good. I'm still gonna call it the coupe for short, though.
You find below deck a variety of different things, some of which is a set of paint. If you would like to paint the name on the ship.
Well, who's the best artist?
I know calligraphy. That's about
Probably
it.
me.
I mean, I can manipulate the paint on a molecular level, but it's fine.
You barely have hands.
What's a molecule?
And also, can you write if you
Bone
can't
sticking
read?
Yeah, it's got a bone in it.
You can make art even if you're illiterate.
That's beautiful.
Write that down.
All right, so someone is going to write Foci on the ship.
If somebody can dangle me by my feet, I will write it.
Thank
I
you for
will
the
give you
125 bits, J Rain.
But it's
Foresee
written
this,
upside down.
foresee that. Bet you didn't foresee this.
It's
Okay,
so we're
with
spelling-
your new ship, the Foci, you return to the City of Progress.
We're spelling it.
And I identify a hammer.
Yes, we'll get to that.
F-O
I thought
hyphen.
it was F-A-U-X.
No.
Oh, I thought you were saying yes
No,
to that.
I think it should be F-O hyphen and then S-E-A, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. The spirits concur.
Wonderful. As you take the imprisoned Piddlefip to the City of Progress, you pull into the small little dock where you originally docked. The first time, for many of you, the first time you came to the City of Progress. As you begin walking Piddlefip up to the palace, you see soldiers and civilians alike begin clapping for you, yelling out for the favored 5, as you see people are beginning to already put things back together. The city is beginning to come alive in a way it hadn't before, as you see people waving flags with the Sills banner. A crowd of civilians actually begin to guide you. They put their hands to you. Favored 5, quick, come on.
Well, this can only be a
Well,
good
all right,
thing.
yeah.
Are we bringing Piddleflip with us?
Hold this.
I
That's
think
yours now.
Piddleflip should come. Well, they want to see us and thank us, right? And see the man who was responsible for the factory
And
in chains.
all of that is important. We do need to do it quickly. We've got some bad news for the leaders.
Right. Okay.
Let's go quickly then.
Let's go
Okay.
quickly.
Wonderful. They begin guiding you, and you recognize this spot where you end up. It's just outside the palace. The last time you had been to this little square, storefronts and all, was when Prince Isaac was giving his speech that they were going to concede. And now you see the civilians have set up banners. You see little masks of each of you. You see that they have set out a spread of food. People have come together in a form of celebration. Artisans present you with a variety of different clothes to your taste. As a small boy, maybe 15, blue, with his leg reattached, Hector says, "This is for you." And music begins to play.
Kills us all.
Yeah, he would do that, wouldn't he?
Hector would.
Music begins to play.
Music begins
Try to decide what you would like to wear.
What?
I'm pulling my Pinterest board right now.
Oh no.
Looks a little something like this.
Okay.
As this music plays, it's a little bit actually,
This feels mysterious.
feels a little too mysterious.
So wait, we can wear whatever we want.
Whatever we want. Well,
Hector,
I mean,
where
that's
are we
what I meant.
going?
Nope.
Ooh,
Can't really decide on the vibe yet.
maybe Hector
Give
is.
us the merry-go-round of life.
And I just lean towards Piddleflip and I say, "This is not for you, okay? This celebration is for us."
Yeah, you're not being presented with clothes. This guy.
Oh, come back. We have to
We're
fight.
back,
We
baby!
have to fight Piddleflip. His legendary action.
For his lair action. Thanks for bringing him back to the city of progress, you fool.
We're in his castle.
Apparently, I'm a terrible person.
Wait, what do they call it in Persona?
Wait, what?
They go into the the villain's realm or whatever.
Oh, like the Mind Palace?
Yeah. We gotta fight the gym teacher again.
Never played Persona.
What a great game.
All right. So,
It's alright, don't worry. It was
as
really
the music begins to play, no, this is, oh my gosh. I just need to pick something.
fun. Come on, man. It's your
like,
first
I'm
gig
sorry.
as a DJ.
Oh my god.
So,
You're ruining the vibes
okay,
of the wedding.
something really nice begins to play, but it's kind of country, kind of hip. It's a song of the people.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't find something with the right energy, so we're just gonna pick something. It's gonna be fine.
What about Shabuzi joint? I'm joking.
You all. Jesus.
Dude, I actually can't believe this is still going.
I just can't find what I want. All right.
You keep talking, I'll choose it.
All right. You all see that there are that as the sun is beginning to crest behind the world, that this soft light, this energy, people are celebrating, soldiers are celebrating, and this music begins to play, people begin to dance. And you find that there are some folks waiting to dance with you. Spirit Master, if you would.
Most certainly. Splendid. All right. Where shall we begin? We will see a three-creen steps forth to the dance in tux, top hat, and cane, something along the lines of Jiminy Cricket. Standing tall and regal, then with flair tossing the hat and cane aside when it comes time to join the dance. We have a familiar 7-foot-tall, hot pink tabaxi, curvaceous,
Dibs.
wearing a red velvet pantsuit with black accents, but the pants are shorts and a long train behind. They arrived wearing formal stiletto heels, but they are now carrying them in hand, and they will wink at everyone who makes eye contact.
Is that just blinking if it's like two people? Anyways.
Don't worry about
No,
it.
because it's one and then one.
Last and certainly, last and certainly not least, we have a drow in a white and gold blazer with a black dress shirt and a black and gold tie. Finishing the ensemble with white dress pants and white shoes.
Okay.
Wonderful. Did Spirit Master, they all specify who they would like to take as their dance partner?
Indeed.
We've been chosen. Well, we're favored.
Nesh, you will be approached by the three creen and they will offer you their hand.
Oh, of course.
Killian, you will be approached by this towering tabaxi.
All right.
And the drow will approach none other than our fair Nereus.
Wow.
Wonderful.
Lonely. Sad.
Y'all can just
I'll
dance
be
together.
looking for Ceylin. Probably.
You
Oh. We're just Go on.
as the music begins to pick up, you see that Prince Isaac begins shouting. He seems a little intoxicated as he's smiling, having a good time. He's ditched his normal formal robes. He seems much more casual as even General Morningspell is here, beginning to kind of clap along with the tune, forming a reminiscent, almost, judges panel, harkening back to many days prior. For this first section, Spirit Master, I'm sorry, can you remind me of my pairs one more time from the spirits?
Yes. Killian is with Bren, Rael with Nesh, and J. Rain with Nereus. Or if you would prefer, I can give you the species.
J-Rain, Nereus, what was the middle one with Nesh?
Rael.
Rail. Wonderful. All right.
You will all also see one of the tables has been commandeered by the other spirits. A particular Whiteford tabaxi raises a glass full of red, and a familiar monk is tossing a rock from a sack full of rocks.
Is that a threat?
Yes.
Wonderful.
To who?
Very and
do you
Bogarth,
think?
if you would like to join in, Bogarth, is your intention to find Ceylin as a partner?
It's fine if so.
What are you doing?
Nothing, if
Depends
not that.
on what you're doing.
I feel like I should find Ceylin, so I'm going to.
Yeah, absolutely.
Who else would we know? I'll dance with Hector.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
Hector.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Yeah, so you two will take those two as your dance partners. Bogarth, you're able to find Ceylin, who will be happy to dance with you. You see that even some of the folks who were sick, while they're kind of sectioned off from everyone else, they're still there having a good time. We're going to start on y'all's right, my left. Killian, you and the lovely, curvaceous, huge tabaxi will start. For this mini game, there's going to be 3 rounds.
Okay.
The first section is the fast section of the dance, where everything is it's high energy, high strings, it's banjo, it's fun. This is all about speed and dexterity. So I will have us all start with acrobatics checks.
Do you have exhaustion?
I do not.
Okay.
Not yet.
Do I roll the dice you gave me if we're competing against each other?
I don't know, I'm rolling my dice anyway, so.
Wonderful. So,
fair.
Killian, you and the tabaxi will begin taking off on the dance floor, leading the favored 5.
I am incredibly EP, and the big pink tabaxi will clearly lead, dragging me along the floor as I
Try to
roll
pick you
a
up.
4?
4.
Spirit Master, would you roll acrobatics for?
Killian, the tabaxi, will wink at you, giving you 1 spiritual inspiration.
Oh no, yeah,
gosh.
you get to roll, yeah.
This might be
Right now,
cheating,
right now,
but
right
I
now.
won't care.
They
Please.
use their points.
Oh, I'm sorry. They stare deep into your eyes and purr.
I'm
taken. I have a girlfriend.
Yeah, we're set.
I am uncomfortable and suddenly very awake.
No more EP.
Yeah.
Well, acrobatics, my friend.
Yes.
So with a +1 from dexterity, that's a 9.
9, okay.
And then I think you're also re-rolling.
Yeah, you gotta
Right.
reroll mine, yeah.
Oh, but of course. And they will spirit you away, Killian.
No way.
Killian, you are so EP and your arm is so heavy that as the tabaxi tries to swirl you around, you have a moment of 2 left feet. The purring happens to get a little uncomfortable, but your arm is just so heavy. As they try to spin you out, it just carries you both, going a little bit too far.
Okay.
Wonderful. Next, Nesh, you and your insectoid companion.
I rolled a 9. So I'm just moving between battle stances, slowly.
Are you still holding the mace?
It's
It's the hammer now.
Yeah, I'm still holding the hammer.
Let's see how your insectoid companion does.
Now that's
Yes!
it's even on my head.
really rub it in.
I'm a winner.
Nesh, that was a 20, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dang it.
Killian, you find a rock coming towards you.
Nesh, as you're hitting these battle poses, your 3 Kreen companion with the 4 arms does the most excellent robot you've
If
ever
I
seen.
may.
Oh, never mind.
Rael's eyes seem to narrow suddenly, as though in an eerie smirk, and you hear in your mind, "Dance with me, the dance of death!" At which
I'm
point,
in.
he unsheathes a thin foil blade from the cane, and another, 3 arms brandishing a blade, and he takes a low stance and beckons you with his free hand, without a blade, as if to say, "Bring it, hold nothing back. Spar with me, like a dance of blades."
And with this dance, I give you my life. And I start battling. Dance.
You are Nesh. You are a excellent combatant, but you have never seen something like this. Having to deal with 3 potential blades, it hitting you with the flat of the blade every time you get hit 19, 35, 67 times, directing you in every possible dance. Wonderful, fantastic. Nereus.
Yeah.
You and the Drow
Yes.
now take the stage.
Oh yes.
What
Oh yes.
need?
I'm wearing a cute like little outfit. You know, it's like more feminine or whatever. It's got a little skirt and stuff. I rolled a 15.
You rolled a 15. Let's see what J Rain does.
Wow.
We're on the
Programming.
same wavelength.
Yes, you and this fantastic Drow.
That's a 16 total from J Rain.
Wonderful. You and this fantastic Drow. Nereus, you've already demolished one of these competitions before. You are feeling yourself, and it is very apparent. Your comfort, your moves on the dance floor, you're really good at doing isolations and following through. And you and J Rain just take it away. There's you both are. I'm gonna reference something, but you know that you guys. Never mind. I won't reference. I don't want to give spoilers.
No, I want to know.
No. I don't want to give
Okay,
spoilers.
all
All right.
Spoilers.
It's just a fantastic. It just is so innately human, and that's what's so lovely about it.
Yes.
Varia, you and Hector take to the floor.
I rolled a 15 as well.
Okay. And Varia, you and Hector's dance is very charming. Hector is a little bit uncomfortable, kind of blushing and doing his best, but it's just genuine fun. Neither of you are dancing like someone is watching. That's very apparent.
But we are watching.
You're
Or,
not.
People are judging.
Shing, shing.
It does look sick.
Yeah, you're about to die if you don't focus.
Wonderful. Bogarth, our Ceylin and you hit the floor. What did you roll?
23.
23? Okay.
Man.
Ceylin is really stiff when dancing. But Bogarth, since the first one of these, you have learned quite a lot.
Okay, I'm leading her, and I'm just saying to her just gleefully, like, Ceylin, I did it! We took down General Stoneheart. Isn't that amazing? And I'll do a lift.
Yeah.
That's really
It sounds like,
cute,
oh,
actually.
Bogarth, that's wonderful.
I avenged you. I restored your honor.
Bogarth, I think you're going a little bit too fast.
Great.
Wonderful. All right. Let me write this down here. What'd you roll again, Bogarth? Sorry.
23.
23? Oh, wow. Yeah, Bogarth, you are carrying it away. Fantastic. All right, for this next section, as the music takes a turn. The music, as the night goes on, the sun sets, and they change the tone of the music. And it's nice, it's soft, it's soothing, it's slow and graceful. For this, I will have everyone roll a performance check.
Oh no!
Can I use intelligence to know what the right moves would be?
That is so funny.
That's coming up. Next round.
To know what exactly the right moves are. And what I should
Actually, I should have kept left there. That's fine. I'll do.
You and Bren, the lovely, very tall, curvaceous tabaxi, purring into your ear. I'll have you start us off here.
I mean, I'll give you guys
You've
space.
got to be.
Who's gonna tell me?
Uh-huh.
So
It's
That
called-
says a 13.
Oh,
That's
wow.
crazy.
So I.
Plus 4 charisma.
What? That was a
17?
13?
Apparently.
Yeah.
That looked like a 5.
I mean, we have to trust what it says, yeah.
We trust it.
So I do still have another inspiration
If you would like to use it, you may.
from Moth
Oh,
that I will
God.
use, brushing some scales off.
there you go. Once more for Killian.
The dust.
Okay.
Okay.
A 17 as well.
So that'll be a 16 for me.
A 16
All right.
and a 17.
Killian, as the music slows down, and your tabaxi partner begins to lean into the vivacious curves that they have. This is lowering the speed is exactly what you needed. Now you can really feel yourself and think through every move. It is very precise and elegant. Nesh, you and your battle-ready partner now take the stand.
12,
12, okay.
respectably.
A respectable 12.
And for Rael.
No. I have to lead now.
Nesh,
I don't have enough hands.
It's a what?
Nesh, as you and your partner, the music slows down. Your partner is not ready to slow down and continues trying to move fast as you grab onto your partner, trying to stop them from these eclectic movements, and you just keep getting whacked. But you do your best to carry them through.
I believe we may also have some sabotage.
Oh my god.
Oh no, the rocks.
Don't sabotage.
Well,
me.
yes, Nesh, you will find a rock flying towards you. And
I can't deal
Killian,
with all this.
you will have some difficulty holding on to your partner, as you have been given the gift of electricity.
The Tabaxi's fur stands right on end.
Oh no!
Extra big.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry.
The chemistry between the two of you is electric. Nereus, you and your drow companion now take the stage. The slow suaveness being channeled through the two of you.
Oh, it just makes me think of music back home, and like Orfeo's music, and I just get really sad. I rolled a nat 1.
Let's go.
And J. Rain will attempt to lead you in a tango.
Season 1.
Ooh.
For a 19 total.
Bro, that crawled over to
Yeah.
15.
So mine was a 5. Oh.
And Nereus, they will inspire you.
Ah.
Run it
Can,
again.
Give it to me.
can
Good
this
timing,
prevent
J-Rain.
Nereus's tears?
1.
Okay.
A 9.
That's a 9 on the dice.
Check out those ones.
Oh, what's that total for you?
That'll be a 14 total.
Oh my gosh. Nereus, the drow wipes away the tear on your eye. You were brought into the present moment, and the effervescent nature of your tango takes over. You lean into the moves. You're moving as one. Fantastic. Varia.
7.
Varia, this is just uncomfortable. Hector is full middle school, rigid.
And probably like this.
Yeah.
Sure.
Superman pose.
Yeah, he rolled a 2.
I rolled a 5, so yeah. It's all right. We're still having fun.
Yeah, it's a good time.
We never
Hector
get to
is
do this anymore.
petrified.
What did Salen roll?
I haven't gotten there yet.
I'll just spin him around once since I'm taller than he is.
Salen rolled a 4 for a total of 6.
Okay, I rolled a 19, so I'll lead her again, and I'll just locking eyes with her, and just say, and I was meaning to tell you this, but we went to Laroac and I discovered that my echo spirit, whatever it is, it's Evandal. Evandal's been with me the whole time. Isn't this amazing?
Yes, that's wonderful, Bogarth.
And look, I'm being celebrated as a hero. I'm a citizen.
You really are, Bogarth.
I did it. Are you proud of me?
Bogarth, I've always been proud of you. And she puts a hand on your cheek. You've become more than a citizen, Bogarth. You're a hero. And most importantly, you're a good person. Where it matters. It doesn't matter if I'm proud of you or anyone else is. You should be proud of yourself. Because, Bogarth, you're perfect just the way you are.
You're not too bad yourself, Salen.
And she'll lean into your shoulder. All right. With that, the final round. It is time for the big finish. As the music builds to a triumphant finale, it is all about the best, most fantastic finish. This is lifts. This is turns. This is throws. This is going to be an athletics.
Dang it! I knew it!
What if I'm being thrown?
Can we?
But we still have a +3.
I mean,
Can we
You
attempt?
will also all see the table of spirits doing a variety of
no.
things.
What are they doing?
The Tabaxi Rain blowing bubbles in their drink, not looking at J. Rain and Nereus, but staring at Bogarth and Celine.
Just like,
Jim's halfway through his sack of rocks. Lua attempting to give a coin to a seagull after giving up on a house of cards.
where's my coin?
That was my severance.
And lastly, Furious Jims will shout, Mosh Pit!
That's a big finish.
Yeah.
That's a big finish.
oh, I win a mosh pit in a heartbeat, bro.
But let's start with Killian and our tall tabaxi.
Indeed. And with their dance, the Tabaxi will spirit hand themselves an extra tail to help with balance and to try and assuage the electrical effects.
Awesome. I got a 16. So
16, wonderful. And your partner?
Bren gets
Almost matching.
an 8.
I'll give Varia like 100 gold if she uses her reaction to let them reroll that.
100 gold. Really?
This is the bar we're stupid.
Varia, as
I'll give you 200
message
gold
it
to
to
not do it.
Varia, as you're dancing with Hector, you cross paths briefly where you're shoulder to shoulder with Killian, and he says this to you.
Well, what you doing? You could be 100 gold richer.
Sorry, Gillian.
Oh, cold.
As they spin away,
We're in a competition.
Hector gives you a. But Killian, with this, the Tabaxi, even though they are just a little bit taller than you, a couple of feet, are you trying to? Is there any particular move you're trying to accomplish?
Yeah. I'm gonna go for an arm lift with the tabaxi up on my arm.
Wait, I have
God
a question.
dang.
I'm sorry. Would I be
can't.
able?
The power lift.
The reason I said no was because I can't do it for everybody. Would I have enough reactions to do it for everybody if they wanted?
Do you have
Because
such
I don't want to
charges?
play favorites.
got
That's
plenty.
the only thing.
Well, I ain't paying gold if we're doing it for everybody. That's just you just hand it out.
I would say no. It's a one-time thing.
Okay, then I.
It's not favorites. I'm paying you.
It's bribery.
Okay, fine, I'll do it.
Okay. Killian hoists the
Fine,
Tabaxi
fine.
into the air.
Once more with feeling.
If you get a 20, I'm gonna be mad.
Wow!
Look what you
That's
did.
what 100 gold would get you.
For those listening, that's a 1 on the reroll.
Not around here.
Oh, sorry.
I'll go to
What
do
have you
it, and
feeling,
in that
son?
moment, my elbow and my arm will finally need repair and go clink and break.
As you get
Oh no!
Unfortunate, Killian.
Sorry, Bren.
Unfortunate. Nesh,
I'm sorry.
as this is the big moment, it is you and your three green partner.
I rolled a 25.
Whoa.
Let's go.
So I back up and I go, you must lift me. You have more arms.
They will try.
Oh my. Okay.
I mean-
Right. For an 18.
18 total.
Additionally,
Oh no.
a swarm of pulsing fireflies assisting the lift for the both of you. In the swirling dim light of the pulsing fireflies, the dance takes on an otherworldly grace. With 4 arms, Rael moves in a fluid, synchronized rhythm with Nesh, their blades locked in perfect balance. Rael's free hand grips the back of Nesh's neck, pulling him close as they lock eyes with the intensity of a duel. Blades flash in elegance in the way the extra limbs intertwine, creating a dance of delicate complexity where every move feels both primal and surreal.
I whisper under my breath, I would let you kill me.
As in the final move, you break apart from your deep entangled embrace before you run for your partner Nesh and leap into the air. And they jump up, flying into the air and lifting you, catching you in the air
Good.
for a lift and jump situation. It's
art.
It's art. There's nothing else it could be.
You shed a tear. I demand it.
You shed a tear.
I did not.
Not me. Not mine.
All right, Nereus, you and your drow partner
Oh yeah.
are up as you have been really smooth sailing to this point.
I got an unnatural 20 for mine, so
All right, J
that-
Rain.
that's not bad.
Time to
We're
bring the
doing
heat.
more Triton-y dance moves.
That's also
That's quite the statement.
an unnatural 20.
We're doing a lot of like very fluid. It looks almost like couples skating than it does dancing, just through the fluidity and whatnot. But I also saw a wall of text from J Rain, which you should read.
Indeed, moving as if we were weightless in the water, as he would move, as if flowing like the waves of the ocean, and at the end would toss Nereus into the air before a slide across the room to catch them. And Varia, you are also getting 101 bits for a favor.
I was told I only got one.
It's a bribe, though.
It's a
so-
bribe.
I don't know that they need it.
A bribe is a bribe.
Can
Women's
I?
Channel 2,
Sure.
they got it.
There you
Yeah,
go.
log on
we've been
real fast.
bribed.
There's another
phone
charge.
Uninstall Twitch.
Yeah, Ryan said we're good.
For higher than an 18?
Well, yeah, probably.
I
If
mean,
if they want it,
Do
they
you
can roll.
want? Do you want another roll, J Ray?
We'll find out in just a
Yeah.
moment.
All right.
No, that was for me, right?
Oh, nobody else thinks
No reroll. No reroll.
All right,
We're taking the
Had your
18.
people when we get out of here.
Nereus, with this final move with the drow it's just seamless. It's as if you've danced with each other 1,000 times. It's beautiful. Varia,
Yeah.
you and Hector.
I have an idea. It can't be.
Yeah, but he
Yeah.
trips on his shoelaces, so.
He hasn't rolled above a 5, has he?
I rolled a 10.
He rolled a 1.
Okay, but I have an
I mean,
idea.
bro's got like a prosthetic leg.
Right. Yeah. Right. If maybe it's clumsy and maybe we're not, stepping right, and he's so much shorter than I am, so it's just the height is all off. Can I try to cast a spell at the very, very end?
What spell are you attempting to cast?
I would
Spell
like
cast.
to. I would like
Exhaust
to.
I will say, I think you're still lifted.
I am lifted, but what would that do for my athletics?
Oh,
I don't know.
this round's about lift, is it not?
Lifts, throws, dips.
Ducks, dodges, and dives.
Okay, well, I would like to, maybe with the assistance of my spiritual lift, sort of twirl Hector around, and maybe I lower him into a dip, and then point my hand up, and I want to cast Guiding Bolt as like a firework at the end.
Yeah, like into a bird.
We may not look good,
Seagull.
but the vibes will not be off.
Varia, Lua will blow an icy air towards you, granting you 1 spiritual inspiration.
Ooh! Let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it. I need
Once
higher than an
more.
8.
Keep it cool. Keep it fresh.
Stay for us.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't
Why
know
did
the
it
4
like
is better than what you
freeze on
rolled.
the
Nope.
floor?
Can I
I
guide
grabbed
him
it.
up into the air?
Yes, you may, Varia. As you go to do a little twirl for Hector, and
Like lower and then point up. Like a little
Yeah.
flourish.
Victor, as you do your flourish, Victor is not expecting the dip. As he begins to
Wait, what was the name?
Hector.
Victor.
Hector.
Arcane or something?
Yeah.
Does that make
As
Never mind.
Hector is not expecting the dip, and he begins to fall, he flails and like grabs onto your arm.
It's okay.
As you pew,
Look cool.
calling attention as he flails and grabs onto your arm.
Aw,
Oh, another bribe.
thank you for the 200 bits, soul. Just because I love y'all.
I think so.
Thanks, Soul. All right, Bogarth, you and
Well, if
Salen.
you're casting spells, I'm gonna cast Primal Seb.
Whoa!
I rolled a 12, but what I would like to do, I don't know what she rolled, but I would like to hold this position in the slow dance and not really partake in this last round and just live in this moment.
Is it because of what you rolled?
No, I mean I rolled a 12, but
Oh, I see.
yeah.
That's cute.
Salen follows your lead and does not try to do anything flashy, but just
I'm just imagining us just like still slow dancing in the middle while everyone's like doing all their fancy stuff around us. Yeah. And I cast Primal Savage. That's a cantrip. I can just do it as many times as I want. No. All right. Sorry. I'm ruining the moment.
okay. Okay, as you all stand back,
That's what I'm doing.
the music ends. I'm gonna total your points.
No, don't. It's okay.
You all kind of look at each other and you see General Morning Spell and Prince Isaac and Char all being like, okay, yeah, and like writing on boards. So give me just a moment here.
As you all hold your finishing poses for a moment, you see the table full of spirits, all bleeding hearts, looking at different couples with jealousy.
Now I roll a 20 randomly by accidentally.
You see, you gotta stop doing that.
Nope,
Yeah,
that was
you-
not
you-
your
All you're doing is hurting
Taking out all
yourself.
the-
I didn't mean
all
it.
the
Just fell out of my hand. And you
Check
were
this
20.
out. Not 20.
That was really close.
Was that one of mine?
No.
It was the one that was
Roll one of mine.
It's gonna be sad.
You don't know
Yeah,
that?
can we use Plasm to invent calculators or something?
Wow.
You
What was it?
No,
are,
that's pathetic.
pardon my
No.
French,
No.
a B
19.
word.
No, it's pathetic. No, it's pathetic. This one is. No, this one's good. No, this one's good.
Yeah, for real.
For real.
What is it?
Oh,
You have to tell us.
I rolled 19 and then 20.
Wow. Wow.
And a 2, but
This is my favorite dice.
Die.
Yeah, we all have very
this
pretty
guy
new
got it
dice
for
based on our characters.
You will
They're
all
so
hear the
cool.
clatter of marbles from the spirits table as somehow a variety of things are going on. Marbles are being dropped, thrown, and picked up. Cario is sitting stoically, a slight smirk of mischief on his face. Cups are being stacked on Rain's head by Lua. And Jims is trying to gather marbles as he is out of rocks.
Classic.
confirmed.
That is amazing.
Jim's is a fae.
Where are my rocks?
I'm just patting Hector on the back.
I try to get another drink.
He looks
and
pretty
I
embarrassed.
start tripping on the
That's
marbles.
okay. Hector, I live my life embarrassed, so.
I'm so sorry.
Like, we could just invent like the simple calculators. Like, it doesn't have to be like the
Okay,
graph.
okay.
An abacus?
Yeah, maybe like
An abacus?
Yeah, sure, they have abaci.
Abacus?
Yeah.
Abacus.
I pull out my abacus.
Ab-
Do you need me to
Abacus.
move the heavenly beads or the
Abacoop.
earthly beads?
Hey, Josh.
Yeah.
Do you want to make a wisdom save for me?
Wait, is
You
this
can't do
Uh-oh.
that.
Josh
Can
doing
you?
it?
Uh-oh.
I mean, Bogart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Make a
I was
wisdom
like,
save with
dominant
the
soul.
dice Laird gave you.
Oh yeah, of course.
Of course.
Coming up.
Of course.
A wisdom
acting real
save?
weird.
This is
14.
dominant soul.
14.
You guys can do
Which
that?
fails.
Which fails.
Don't make me cast Primal Savage.
You will feel a compulsion.
No.
2.
Your will to stay still suddenly fades as your legs move with a will of their own, and you will start Russian squat kick dancing for a solid 2 minutes.
Celine, I'll be right back.
And the party kicks up again.
Wait, we're doing okay.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know why I'm doing this.
You look
Is
great.
it cool though?
You look great.
It looks great, Bogarth.
Like Celine.
No, I was
Rah,
loving
rah, Rasputin,
There we
lover
go.
of the Russian queen.
Okay.
This is why Common Core's a bad thing.
In
Common Core.
No,
Like
the worst
in
is Saxon math.
school?
Though.
all right, in
It's in remedial.
like 15 years ago.
Put up a poll and see who wins.
in last place
Oh, it's
with a
Don't-
total
Don't say it.
of 51
point
points
and laugh.
is Hector and Varia.
Oh, surprise!
Even though I set out for a round.
Oh.
In fourth place, let me make sure music
Couldn't
is
be
still
me.
playing. In fourth place
Oh, who's this?
is going to be Killian and Bren with 65 points.
Hey,
In
better luck.
third
Maybe the
place,
100th
And a broken
episode.
arm.
in a broken arm, in third place is going to be Bogarth and Ceylin.
I have a question.
Yes.
Do I get to roll again now that I'm Russian
No.
kickboxing?
With a total of 87 points.
So do you and me.
In second place,
Yeah.
with a total of 91 points,
Not really competition, is it?
is going to be Nesh. And in first place, with 104 points, is going to be
Reigning champion.
and Nereus.
Bring it back!
To back.
I'm wearing sweatpants.
Yeah, we're well dressed from the waist up, by the way.
As the party begins to wind down, Nereus, you and
200
J.
bits.
Rain.
Easy dub. Let's go, Nereus.
See? GG easy.
Yeah, oh yeah, easy dub, the performance check for the performance character.
yeah.
as
Everybody wants to.
Prince Isaac comes up to you, Nereus, throws an arm around you.
Oh!
Nereus, I know we haven't always seen. You did like try to kill me a couple of times, but that's, we can let bygones be bygones. You, and he like slaps your chest, have just stunned us today with your fantastic moves, and just like my mother would do, I'm gonna give you a prize, you and your fantastic partner.
Oh, what?
And
A prize?
he's gonna give each of you a singular cufflink.
Yeah! What? A single cufflink? Okay. What?
Yeah, but
Okay.
I bet it's cool.
Yeah,
What
is it
is
like
this?
super sick?
It's a cufflink.
It is a cufflink. You will find out more about it
No way.
next time.
Oh my
We will see you all next week, spirits. Thanks for joining us tonight and participating in the revelries and the battle. We loved having you. I hope you enjoyed this 50th. Oh,
Yeah, I just wanted to say, I know that y'all have been enjoying the confetti. That confetti's gonna stay around, not for the whales, but for follows, subs, and cheers. So that'll stick around, and we'd love to see you continue to use confetti and everything. But thanks for being with us
yeah.
for 50 episodes.
Yeah. It's the highlight that we get to spend Sundays with you, because don't forget, Sundays are for the spirits. We'll see you next time, spirits. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Happy
Here's
holidays!
my-